right.
And then this is what you do when you take over the government. Hello.
Welcome to another stream of Buddha, Zyonics, and Pyro playing Civilization 5 poorly. We are continuing our game of Korea, Denmark, and Babylon, defeating the evils of the tyrannical Brazil, the stupid Netherlands, the socialist Shoshone, yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm done. All right. Go.
He was trying. He was trying.
I ran out of ideas halfway through the list. Shut up.
You're not the democracy officer. You need to work on your speeches.
Democracy? What's that?
I don't know, but it sounds shady to me, I tell you.
Seriously.
Only managed democracy.
Our great scientist, 50% faster. That'll be nice when I start getting that.
You have to start building universities first, Buddha.
Build them
I
things.
don't wanna.
Although I'm pretty sure the National College gives you some great scientist.
Well, you have to be able to throw specialists into it, so.
Yeah, you can't just force people to do that. Like
You will
lock them
be
in.
a learned man. Get in there.
But democracy.
It's like the Lord of the Rings meme. You'll be a soldier.
Ah. Oh, that makes me so mad.
Buddha,
I thought
why
I
so
bought
bad?
Sophia. Sophia's at war, and now I'm gonna have harder time. Ah, no.
Now, Pocatello double settlered me, so now I can't keep him out of our territory. So this is going to be fun.
Well, that's a dick move, Pocatello. Why would you do that?
He really wants his
So-
settlers to go south, apparently. But
Copenhagen, that Circus Maximus will be the greatest and most important thing you've built in the past 1,000 years.
Hey, Gary General, time to put you to. Oh, wait, I got a second one.
time to put you down. Oh wait, no, that's not right.
I was gonna say the word.
So next, if your Gatling gun next to that Carthage city can hit it, I can just finish it off this turn.
No problem. Let's roll up here. I can take it too if you don't like. I can take it with my knight. What's your happiness at?
It's currently -3, but I can just give it to you.
Well, that's unfortunate because I'm gonna want him to take a city on my end too.
Once again, I can just give it to you. Create a puppet. Oh, well, okay. My calculations were a bit wrong. I'm at -11 happiness now. Hey, Korea, could I interest you in a not at all pillage city?
What did you
New city.
steal?
Totally
We're
not.
no
a
longer
great-
at war with Panama City, and that's totally gonna shift the tides of war.
I totally didn't steal a great work of writing from that city. What are you talking about?
Nothing apparently.
I am working on my smart people. Great list.
Please. Hmm,
Oh. Oh.
actually, I'm gonna keep it for one turn until we get rifling so I can upgrade all of my musketmen, and I will give it to you next turn.
Alright.
And just pray that I don't get a revolt in that one turn.
Pray I don't change the deal further.
Yeah. Oh, that's why. Because I need to move my Gatling gun back into the city. Now I'm at -10. There we go.
Yeah, man, you gotta remember to where you stack up your army.
Exactly.
Trade routes
Ooh, I should have did my
available.
combat over here with Brazil before I made my happiness penalty for combat -20%.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh well, I can still kill the trebuchet.
So we are We know two technologies Isabella doesn't have, and Isabella knows two techs we don't have.
You want
Couldn't
to
tell you
put
about them.
that worker in Utique to building a road up to loads, please?
I can do that when regains movement next turn. So he was in the city when I took it, so he doesn't have any movement.
Alright, fair enough.
Working on zoos, so my happiness should be able to recover. I'm so torn. Brazilla is going to be an awesome science city.
Oh my god, all that jungle.
If only I could turn them all into Brazilian wood camps. That would be amazing.
Yeah, extra production, extra food, extra science.
Extra
Well,
many,
Patella
many,
made the Red
many.
Fort. Doesn't he also have the Hemshire Castle? Just going purely defensive over there.
Who does?
Patella. He just made the Red Fort, and if I remember correctly, he also has the Hemshire Castle. Just going
He might.
all out on defense.
Spain just shit on my front porch with Toledo.
No, well, not the slap in the face.
Yeah, he only has the Himeji Castle and Red Fort. Fucking Isabella going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 world wonders in Isabella's house.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna try and stop these Shoshone settlers. I can't. Too many of them. I'm being overwhelmed.
Okay, you might be able to take Brasilia this turn.
We got a barbarian encampment
Xanax giving me that
between
city.
you guys.
All my units are spoken for at the moment.
You know,
All
We'll
right.
keep an eye.
I won't be able to take it this turn. None of my Muskamen are within range to take it.
What about the? Oh, even the Musk. I was gonna say those are the ones I thought might be able to take it.
No, it's got the Great Wall jungle, and they didn't
Oh,
keep
that's
their
right. I keep forgetting about the goddamn Great Wall.
and they didn't keep their movement speed from being berserkers. Oh, you know
Oh,
what?
they didn't. They
I was
why? Oh,
No,
okay.
they don't. I was gonna
Okay,
pillage this Brazil wood camp, but no, I'm not because they're fucking great.
Dane just lost a bunch of cool points then.
Yeah, it's a sad thing.
Hey,
I
look,
guess they
acoustics will
keep
give us
amphibious.
Brazilian camp culture or Brazilian camp culture yield improved by 2.
Oh, Xanax, I sent you the deal for the city.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I vote we research chemistry.
I have no objections to this.
I just clicked on chemistry. Let me know if we're adjusting.
Chemistry sounds fine. I just finished my factory. Right,
Oh, it reminds
so
me. I got shafted on coal.
Oh, do
Oh
you
no,
need
there it is.
coal?
Okay.
I can just send you coal, man.
Oh, if you got 3 coal, I'll. Well.
I have 8 coal after building 3 factories.
Juju.
Yeah, if you're willing to send me 3 coal right now, I would be a grateful person.
Done deal.
Much appreciated. University will be done in 1 turn. I'm working on 2 zoos. How much does it cost to buy a factory? They used to be 1,000. Yeah, they are 1,000. I thought they were only 1,000 on marathon. Are we doing marathon?
No.
Huh. I thought costs went up when you were playing on slower times.
They do go up when you're playing on slower times.
but they're yeah, no, buying a factory right now costs 1,050, and that's what it costs on Marathon too.
I'll have my last factory built up in 5 turns.
You're gonna beat me by 1 turn, looks like. I got 6 turns on my last factory.
Yeah. The
I don't
world,
like being the slow child.
the world will look at Dane and go, wow, they build things so fast.
You... Oh, you can't flee into Utik. Oh, your things are in there. Okay.
Ew.
Oh shit, my guys are still in there.
That's
Because
right.
I upgraded them, I can't even move. Oh, slight miscalculation. I guess I could have moved them out of there before I upgraded them.
Back.
That's weird though, because normally they don't even let you station units in allied cities.
Well, you did gift me the city, so
I was gonna
Yeah,
say if
they
you
were they
give
didn't move into the city. They were just there in there when it became yours.
yeah, exactly.
that's what he's saying though is because I did that a couple times last game. Is I took a city, but my unit was so weak, I just left it in there to heal for a couple of turns.
Yeah, but these ski infantry are pretty stacked. Oh, are you kidding me? Really, my Gatling gun was killed by Brazilian knights? Knights? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright.
I'm surprised they generally focus on melee units when there are cities this close to fall.
No, I mean, I guess they must have hit it with the city too, so I guess
No, I get that, but like
Gatling
I
was
said, they
just
generally focus on the the melee units because they're the ones that can actually take the city.
yeah.
Kim just made it to secret agent, man.
Okay, you can take Brasilia now. Brasilia, yeah, Brasilia.
Uh, Xanax, your workers by civil. Do they have a movement left in them?
They do. I was gonna build a mine, but I can get out of the way.
Yeah, I want to get on those truffles.
Wait, hang on a second. Wait, where?
By civil.
Oh,
The ones that are
oh,
building the road.
got it. Yeah, okay. Sorry.
If you want to repair some of those mines while you're at it.
No, it is only an iron mine, and we are past the age of iron.
But frigates,
Yeah, for that one coastal city that I have that's currently puppeted.
you don't
Yeah.
know when that will matter. Let's see, do I want to work anything?
Back.
Hey,
Heal
Buddha, I
up.
would very much love to give you
Tank.
a city.
Heal up.
You know, Pyro, I would very much love to accept the city. That's a
Oh,
lie, but I would hyperly appreciate the city.
I was really hoping they would have some great works in here, but they
Only I'm
don't.
supposed to do that.
Nope. Just like when I told you about selling things in burning cities, you've informed me of taking great works out of traded cities.
Get a puppet.
Really, really, Sophia, you're gonna launch an invasion?
+7 happiness
That's not
down
cool.
to uh -3.
Hey, just like me.
New city, granary, aqueduct, library, shrine, university, and marketplace. Not horrible.
I got a worker making a road to that city right now.
How much does it cost for a courthouse again?
It's like 600, I think, if I remember correctly.
And I lost 2 trade routes. That'll increase my income by 14, 15, or 16 if they allow for rounding up.
Now, the one nice thing is the area between Seville and Busan is. Oh no, there is wine in there. Never mind. I was gonna say there's a bunch of bullshit, but I wouldn't be surprised if a city showed up right there.
I'm surprised that there's not already one right there. Just because there's you could easily get deer, wine, horses on the coast with fish.
Yeah,
That's
I
not
feel
a
like
bad city.
yeah, I think our friendly neighborhood Netherlandian is going to probably plop a city there.
Well, maybe it's time we remove the Netherlands.
Well, I have no problem with that in theory. I also don't have the troops there to do it.
Oh yeah, like obviously we got bigger things for our troops to do at the current moment, but really they're just kind of there, contributing negatively to the World Congress votes. And I feel like we'll miss them.
I'm torn. Do I keep some of my
Uh,
crossbowmen for that additional range, or do I upgrade to Gats?
Again, the Danes are astounded. You guys still have crossbowmen?
Sure do.
Yeah.
Money is a little tighter over here.
You only
Actually, I'm
make
up to
8 per
50
turn.
gold a turn, so I'm not doing too bad, but it's
Yeah,
tactical.
I'm at 52, but I have a lot of crossbowmen. A fair chunk of them are just kind of sitting guarding cities for the bonus.
Yeah, I only make 8 per turn, but then again, I also get gold for everything that I kill, so that's not exactly accurate. And wow, okay, we're literally fighting everyone. Well, except for William, but he doesn't count.
Does he even have a military unit again yet?
No, yeah, he does. Oh, wow, he's got more military than Brazil does.
Fuck
Brazil's
off,
last
really?
military, yeah.
Well, it's nice to know we've destroyed Brazil's military, but wow.
Wow. Oh yeah, Brazil is losing so bad. I'm currently looking at a barbarian archer that pillaged their cocoa plantation. Yeah, it's not going great for them, gotta say.
Worker, you need to get out of there. Otherwise, the Shoshone are going to capture you.
Belisarius. Kind of sounds like it should be a familiar general name.
My ski infantry out of Utrecht, whatever the fuck that city is, if you want to move something in for your military cast.
You know, now that I think about it, I'm very glad Brasilia had a marketplace. I was building the East Indian Trading Company.
Oh wow! Did you just instantly No, it's still puppeted. That wouldn't have counted towards your thing.
Oh, I thought even puppeted ones would nuke it,
No,
but it does have a marketplace, so it shouldn't affect it.
that's good at least.
Okay.
Sending my workers so we can get that trade route set up. Oh, Rio de Janeiro, your capital is going to be so delicious on my
Oh
wall.
wow, okay. Uh, the Shoshone really want that one city back that I have from them, and it's currently completely undefended.
You have one of their cities?
Yeah,
You do?
Hadouken.
Hadouken.
Honestly, I have no. That does make me cotton. Fuck.
Yeah, the cotton's
Wait.
nice. That's a lot of faith.
No,
Hey,
wait. The cotton's not even improved.
Pyro.
That is
I
a
have
large source of my
some.
coal, though.
I have some crab. You want to make a unique for unique trade?
Uh, what do you, what do you mean unique? You have two crab. I have two dives and two cocoa. We could do spare for
I
spare.
was yeah. Sorry, spare for spare. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah. Would you prefer dives or cocoa?
Neither one of them. But happiness is happiness.
All right. Happiness does tremendously help me as well.
And neither of you have ivory, right?
I don't. No, don't really.
I do have ivory. It would be unique for unique.
I could run with that. It'll give me 2 uh happiness bumps in 2 of my cities.
So cotton
I
and
gotta start.
silk. So
I gotta start walking my ski infantry
I
back
will trade you
to.
ivory for silk.
Works for me. King for a day and all that shit.
Naturally. Sit tight. Everything get closer. Don't really have anything to send over to Hadouken to help.
Yeah, it, he's only got two musketmen and a lancer there right now, but I am walking my ski infantry back to go there.
You work
And
over
with
here
health
right
of
now.
22, what is the combat of muskets?
24. I'll be hitting it pretty hard.
Yep.
Spanish tercios.
Honestly, the worst part of losing Hadouken would be the loss of the 7 coal, because that would put me at negative coal.
I will have coal completely work done in 3 turns.
Well, that'll be great.
Yeah, because I'm dependent on 3 coal from Pyro. If he loses the coal, I am going to be in trouble.
Well, I think you're going to be unaffected.
Like I've got 7 coal near Copenhagen and the other 7 coal from right there, so I'll still have some coal, but we will be lacking coal.
No, I think when trades like that happen, that remains unaffected.
I'm sure the trade just ends abruptly if you're unable to fulfill your portion of it.
See, I thought they kept going. You're the one who'll suffer the negative. He'll keep. I don't know. I swear that's happened before, but it's been a minute.
I can't say for certain one way or the other, so
Alright, you're already in position to build. Alright, let's go steal that worker. Back.
Ceramics. Do you have plans to move that night? We got near whatever the fuck this Carthaginian city is.
You're um my knight near Utique.
Yeah,
Yeah, he can get out of the way. I'll send him into the city. He's just kind of standing there being a bump on a log.
Donka. Donka Donka. It's a great factory you just built. Please, please build a zoo.
I do with this worker. Head down there, build road. This worker.
Hey, yeah, Nikola Tesla.
Nice.
That's fucking amazing.
Ah, God damn it! I have to do military cast to get the +1 happiness.
That is correct.
Go hide in the city. Up. Blast the
Through
Lancer.
shenanigans, I now have +0 happiness. Hooray. Oh no, Comanche riders. Like, they're so unique, I forgot what they did.
I don't think they do anything.
Huh?
You head down to
Haven't had this
Warsaw.
happen in a while. One of my cities is at stagnation, not enough food, but I don't know if that's part of the happiness aspect or not.
I think negative happiness affects food slightly.
Alright, I very clearly need more trade routes do I even have available? Soul, Iffy. Where's Iffy? Second land trade route. Sold to Iffy. Okay.
Oh, if he's next to the Shoshone.
Yeah, the Shoshone is fucking with Iffy. Right now, my naval trade routes are fine, but I'm at 7
Come
gold a
on.
turn, which
Muslim
is
is
going
gonna
to be
fucking
a
eat it
problem.
next turn.
If he swordsman, you could totally take on that musket man.
Well, if not the swordsman, I think the two pikemen, the city itself, and the Gatling gun got it covered.
Hmm.
That musketman is gonna eat shit. He will probably burn that farm though.
Because
No,
he's a
he's
dick.
fortifying.
No, and he burns the farm.
Well, thankfully, most of his units are on the other side of the river.
Adopt ideology. We all know where this is going.
Oh yeah, war is kind of in our blood.
Freedom! Freedom!
Yes, we are free to choose autocracy.
I don't have any mounted units. Part of me just wants to say drill dynamite personally, but I can understand if you guys want to do at least acoustics. Neither of us really has a need for navigation or astronomy.
Retro.
So what you guys thinking?
Hmm.
Hadouken is getting fucked up.
I haven't even looked at it this turn, I'm afraid.
I mean, well, he's
That's
getting
not fucked up.
swarmed, but he's getting hit hard.
With the Gatling gun there, I think you're gonna be fine. Especially where the Gatling gun that Xanax is sitting on is surrounded by river. Yeah. So drill dynamite, I hear. Sounds good.
Well, I'm not opposed to drilling dynamite. Fertilizer, rotation, and dynamite. Laventa, you're not my friend anymore. No, Laventa, how could you? Not now, not when I need your friendship the most. You were giving me whales, now my people are angry. Here, have 250 gold. Yeah, I'm gonna be pulling my units back from Brazil as well because I'm kind of expecting the Spanish to want Seville back.
Okay.
I see that they are attacking Busan as well.
You're gonna be good keeping one of your ski infantry back, right?
Oh yeah, he'll just be chilling in Salvador.
Okay. Might want to request his help from time to time.
Gotcha.
Of course, now that San Paulo over here is wide open terrain, I am really tempted for the tree buckets.
That's true.
Actually, wait a minute. We have cannons already. I could boom boomy.
Actually, I
See,
lied to you. I'll be keeping 2 ski infantry over here just because I have another one that's just kind of weirdly flanking around Sao Paulo.
okay, so this is the problem I have when it comes for ranged units and artillery units. So cannon, range strength 20, defense strength 14. Gatling gun, range strength 30, strength or defense strength 30. Like I know siege units do more damage against cities, but it's still one of those like
Drastically more damage, and they have specialized upgrades for doing even more damage.
yeah, but it's actually getting them upgraded because
I think you can walk them out of a city if you build them in a city with like an armory. I think you can just literally walk them out of the city with that upgrade.
mm-hmm.
Did we decide to click on dynamite?
That is
Yes.
what I had done.
And that'll be a zoo done in 1 turn. And then a zoo done the turn after that.
My money's at negative 35 gold a turn, so this is
Whoa! Your trader rods get raped?
2 of them did, but I'm not sure what happened to hit me. Like I was at like 7 gold a turn, and then I just tanked. Not sure what happened.
The only thing that's really coming to mind is broken roads.
That might have happened.
Oh yeah, the road just outside of Seoul, Spanish pikemen. All of
Oh,
the Polish territories are now cut off.
fucker.
Yeah, there to be.
I'm gonna laugh if William decides that this is the moment for him to re-step onto the world stage and also declare war on us.
We are the
I have
world's villains.
I have outstripped Brazil. I am a actual contender.
Stay in your lane, William.
Yeah, looks like Spain just kind of came in to burn some shit and fuck my world up.
All right, so yeah, so I now have 7 coal on my end. Let me know if you guys need me to supplement.
I'm good for the time being, as long as the Dukin stays under my control and that mine doesn't get pillaged, which it very much looks like he's moving to do.
Yeah.
Bright side, my first ski infantry should arrive next turn. Yeah, I'm going with next turn. They should arrive.
Oh shit, where was that barbarian encampment I right clicked?
Uh, southeast of Busan, south of Rotterdam.
Southeast of Rotterdam. Can I get another hint? Southeast of Busan and southeast of Rotterdam.
South, slightly southwest of Rotterdam, southeast of Busan.
Oh, okay, now I see it.
Across the lake from Lisbon.
Busan. Okay, there we go. Southeast, southwest, south. Got it. I don't have an ideology.
You should get one. They look cool.
Yeah, they are pretty neat.
You know what? No, I'm the Green Party right now. The environment, man. The environment.
The Green Party. What are you, Brazilian?
He's working on it.
Only 1/5 Brazilian. I'm also 1/5 Portuguese, which is actually amazing if you think about it. Keeve, I would like to thank you for your donation of units that will give XP to my units.
What's my ski infantry are there still. Poke at them, run away if needed. Swear to God, I meant to move this Grey General away. Oh wait, we're still taking turns. I still can do that.
Yep.
Actually, wait a minute. No, I'm doing math wrong.
Yay, peace of Sophia. Peace of my time. and all that jazz.
hmm Resistance will end in 3 turns, and then I can buy a courthouse.
I'm moving my spy out of Carthage because it's like 65 turns to steal. It's moving him to Prague because I trade heavily with Prague. I want him to stay friends.
I'm still gathering intelligence in Rio de Janeiro. 14 more turns.
I got a spy in Madrid as well. That's 29 more turns.
Oh,
It's
no,
not
wait. 14
fantastic.
turns to
Alright.
steal a technology. Okay.
Do either you guys have any gold to spare so I don't start disbanding units?
I have 6 per turn and 400 in reserve.
I can throw you 180 gold right now.
Yeah, I'm at negative 42 per turn at the moment, and I'm at 0,
Ooh,
so I am
Jesus.
hemorrhaging money.
That is. Whoa.
Yeah.
That is rough. Wow, okay.
So gold per turn is not going to help. I just need gold until I can fix this road. Thank you.
The East India Company will help, but Jesus, that is rough. I'll donate 100 to the cause. I have that
Yeah, I'm
much at least
keeping
to give.
600 just so I can hopefully buy a courthouse in Brasilia. But gave you every excess outside of that.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I need to get that road fixed. Um, I have a worker nearby, but Spain needs to fuck off before I can fix it. And I don't have a compelling reason to make Spain fuck off right now, so
Brazil and Carthage are now friends. That's too
Well,
bad,
they were
because
already
Brazil is
friends.
food.
without the wall of pyro, I might need to make peace with Carthage just to have one less problem on my plate. So she's offering me flat deal.
Carthage, what will you give us? Oh, she's offering me Gades, the city.
She's offering me 7 gold a turn.
Where is Gades? Can we? Oh, we can't even see Gades. Fuck.
Can you
I don't.
handle Gades?
I have 3 happiness. Unless that's a tiny ass city that she just made. No.
So I can get 7 gold a turn. That's the most neutral that we can do. Gades is either over, it's this city, which you might get diamond or gems. So I don't know if you don't already have gems.
I do not have
It's the gem
gems.
city.
Also, I'm
Uh,
about to lose the coal mine in Hadouken.
Yeah, you're absolutely losing the coal mine in Hadouken. Okay. Um, I have 11 happiness. I could absorb Gades. But I already have gems. It doesn't do me any good. Maybe the 7 gold a turn is fine.
I was gonna say,
Hold
I'll
on.
leave that to you, Pyro.
I have a social policy. How many barracks or armories do I have? Because that might give me enough happiness to just eat it. That's 1 barracks, 2 barracks. Yeah, they only have 2 barracks. That's kind of sad, actually. So plus 4 happiness from the barracks, plus 4 from the potential gems. I'm gonna do all of my combat this turn and then take the city.
Okay.
Just as a note, if you can hop over to Brasilia real quick, pull back your ski man. I'd rather have him not die to a Gatling gun.
Oh, yep. He is getting the fuck out of there.
Okay.
Would also very much rather him not die to a Gatling gun. Militarism plus 7 happiness. Oh, actually, I'm about to get more happiness than that, even because I'm about to move Gatling guns back into cities. So yeah, I'm pretty confident I can just eat the city.
Okay. Then yours is going to be the better trade.
Oh, the Shoshone settler. Oh.
Shoshone bastards. Stop it. Get some help. Actually, no, don't get any help.
Well, hopefully I can nab it with my crossbowman before he does irreparable damage. Actually, I want to keep eyes on you. I'll move that worker back. Oh, one additional attack. Yes, sir.
Oh, what got that?
One of my gats.
Let's see, do I have any other combat to do before I eat this city?
+1 attack, +1 range. I wish I was playing China now.
Choku news.
Alright, Carthage, give me that city. Ooh, it's 14. Fucking scary, but I'll take it. Let's see.
We were right.
Well, before I do anything with it, I'm at
Oh,
plus
dude, there's
12 now.
2 custom houses there.
Oh, that is
Well,
great. Holy shit.
Wow.
Where is this? That is pretty good. But that does put me at -4 happiness.
Yeah, but
I'll take those 2
isn't
custom houses
awful.
off your hands.
No, I'm moving a ski infantry over there. Although it will be in revolt for the next fucking 14 turns.
that's the big issue. But now you can refocus all your units to deal with the Shoshone, so that helps out with
I was
Zonix.
already doing that.
Well,
Oh
I
yeah,
meant for
that.
Zonix.
Well, he was already redirecting. That's why I recommended peace with Carthage. Was we weren't going to keep pushing with this back pressure we had.
We were literally fighting every real empire in the world. William, you don't count.
But they're adorable. Look at that. They're producing 4 gold a turn.
I mean, they also did out of nowhere build that great the World Wonder fucking for religion. I forget what it's fucking called, but I was fucking astounded when they did that. They had one hill to their name and they built it.
This is ours. Shoshone has joined in the autocracy. I don't even get a free one.
You wouldn't have gotten a free one even if he didn't join in the autocracy.
Oh, that's right. It's 2-1. That's okay.
I don't know what happened this turn, but I went from -4 happiness to straight 0 happiness to +1 now. All right, cool.
Don't ask
I
questions.
don't know what happened, but all right, I'll take it.
My gat got destroyed near Hadouken.
Did they take the city?
No, Hadouken still stands, but
For
they
now,
took
at
out my
least.
Gatling gun. They
Well,
hit it fucking
ho-
hard. They,
hopefully I could pull some kind of bullshit out of my ass here.
well, if you want to, there's a. And your workers are standing on a road between Lodes and Utique.
Wait a minute. How did you get Big Ben?
Nikola Tesla built it for me.
But doesn't that require
Commerce? Yes, it
commerce?
does.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, it does.
Did not know he did commerce.
I was hemorrhaging money for a while. I needed road maintenance reduced. I have a
And
road,
I
like
hit
a
zero
worker,
happiness.
like a worker where that needs moving.
No, he doesn't need moving. I just need a road
Oh,
there.
he's there specifically to build that road. I just
Yeah,
hadn't
yeah.
told him to do that yet.
All right, yeah, that's perfect. That's all. Um, start working on a road towards
Hey, that's
Gates.
a great general. I love great generals.
What do I leave down here to defend Utique since Carthage is going to get rowdy here eventually? I don't know if I can get him back in time to. Well, yeah, Warsaw's coming next. I have to retreat. That's not what I
Hey, two
wanted to
games in a
do.
row. I have Robert E. Lee.
Hmm.
The only issue is he was born in Seville, and I don't have any units up there to escort him to the actual battlefield.
I could steal that one from Amsterdam.
Yeah, he's there to give me happiness though. All the units in the cities. Ideally, I want another Gatling gun to stuff in Seville so the ski infantry there can go and be a ski infantry.
Oh, I totally missed that.
I guess Robert is just gonna chill here for the time being.
Can the enemy use roads in your territory? Probably yes, right?
I no, I don't think so.
Cannot say.
Fuck it. I'm gonna take the gamble.
My answer no on that was based entirely off of a Civ 4 promotion that literally is just that. It allows you to use enemy roads. I don't know if I made it into Civ 5, but I can't say 100% or I don't think so. If I had to get an answer there. No, they took the city.
Yeah.
They took the city, and my happiness went up. It's like, God fucking damn it! Finally, got rid of those fucking idiots.
Busan and Seoul has been broken. God damn it. This shit is hurting a lot. Alright. There.
This is not an upgrade I normally give my units, but seeing as the Shoshone are wanting to flex their Comanche riders, I think I'll give my ski infantry the plus 33% against mounted units. It seems almost wise, actually.
So I feel like there must be a barbarian encampment in that one cloud, because that's the only place where these archers could have came from.
What archers are you talking about?
North of Gades.
Gates. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gotta be. I'm gonna find out. Hello.
Hey, Necron, what's up?
Oh, good. Just gonna hang out and chill while I paint my Necrons.
Oh yeah.
Good times. Oh yeah. East Indian Trading Company just totally reworked what my trade routes need to be.
I don't want to pull everything away from Carthage.
Oh
Carthage is going to be at peace with you for what, another
30 turns ish.
no, peace treaties last 10 turns, don't they?
doesn't
No, so
actually
that
say.
I'm fairly certain peace treaties last 10 turns. But the way that city is built, you're on the correct side of the river for defense against Carthage, which is fucking nice. Thanks for that, Carthage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually is a really good part of this. Good place to be. I'm just thinking, should I pull everything back and just leave one Gatling gun to defend?
I think yes. I don't know if you want to be paranoid and leave a general back, but yeah, I think you should pull everything back. That river, I don't know well. Actually, yeah, see what the trade says when it comes to Carthage.
Dido has discovered 3 technologies that you do not know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on the limb here and say they are upper tech trade
Yeah,
technology.
astronomy, navigation, acoustics, agriculture. They don't have an ideology yet, so I mean that will mean that when it comes time to take Carthage and or Hippo, probably gonna have to deal with battleships. Well, not battleships. My apologies. Frigates.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but those are avoidable with our particular avenue of attack.
Yeah, especially since we're already working on dynamite.
Er,
Also, I gotta say, you know how like when you move units around, you can actually like see them march. Oh, if you don't have fast movement turned on.
Yeah.
The Danish ski infantry, because they don't march, they are on skis. They literally just kind of slide across the land. It's very
Sistine
entertaining to
Chapel.
watch.
In a land far away, I don't even know who fucking built that shit.
Yeah, it's probably the Spanish in whatever city they had north of Madrid.
All right. Phew. Pyro, what's your happiness at?
+7.
Sonic's what? Oh no, can't
I'm
really
at
help
plus
Sonic.
7
Well,
as well.
okay, then I'm switching spare for spare.
Alright. Or great work in the nearest city with a great work slot of the appropriate type. I do not have a spot for great artists right now, apparently.
I got room for nothing.
What are you talking about? Busan and Antique both have a... What?
Hey, would you
Found
look
it.
at that? There is a barbarian encampment there in that
Hey,
one spot.
Great
Pyro, I
artist?
just sent, or I sent you a trade. If you can see it.
Except,
Oh,
Thank you.
shit. I don't have any room for great works of art. And we are nowhere near museums. No, we have museums.
are they just not our museums?
I was gonna say, architecture was the only other one that I could think of, and that doesn't have it.
Alright, I'll just make a quick
Acoustics
save.
British.
allow for great music, but you can't make great musicians without acoustics. So
I thought museum is for for the British people, to keep on conquering and then steal people that they claim that it's rightfully theirs.
That is the
well, they
British.
dig this, man.
Oh, playing the British, okay then. Oh mate, you're gonna get stabbed again if you ask me what today, what day is today, eh?
Sounds
Could
more
I?
Australian.
Could I?
Hey, man, just because you lost doesn't mean we can't keep some of your stuff.
Not your cooking though. You guys can't do that.
Seriously, the Brits. They conquered the world using spices and they don't know how to use them.
They haven't conquered my country yet. They haven't fully conquered it.
The Philippines?
Yep.
No, that was America who did that.
That was the
Yeah, it's only
Spanish.
America. The Spanish, but they say the British conquered they say they keep on saying, "Oh, the British conquered everything," and I'm like, "Not my country. Only the
Mhm.
Americans and the Spanish did that. They got
No,
dibs."
the story on that one is hysterical also.
What? Which part?
So when America conquered the Philippines, they sent a fleet over because I want to say they were at war with Spain. I'm forgetting this part, but they go up and they actually started firing off their cannons.
Oh
And
wait, is that the mock battle? Oh, is that a mock battle?
no, it wasn't a mock
There's
battle. Like they were like legit trying to do damage, but they missed. And then the Spanish comes out. It's like, hey, sorry we didn't respect your salute over there, but we're having some issues. They're like, actually, we're here to conquer the Philippines. And the guy in charge was like, oh, cool. Here's the keys.
Yep,
I did hear
basically
about
that.
that.
We
That
learned
is,
that in our history channel, in our history class, and I'm like, yep, that's basically it. Sums up.
yeah, no, the conquering of the Philippines from the Spanish was kind of stupid, but hey, it worked.
Yeah,
We
and
prefer-
they sold the Philippines to the U.S. for in that time like $200 million worth. And to put that in perspective, it's cheap compared to other countries that are worth billions.
Mhm.
So it just shows that the Philippines is like, you can have this and and this price that I know you can afford. It's like, oh, okay, easy buy. Then I'm like, oh, we're that cheap for you? Fine. All right, then.
America buying land as
It's
always.
I mean,
part
if
of
you're
the
gonna buy us, make sure you give us a proper value. I mean, come on, you could have said it like 500 million, or like a billion, because we have rich resources. But nope.
well, you have to think back in the times, man. What did the Philippines have at the time?
Well, any valuable resources that you can think of. What? Name one. Well, we
I
have
honestly
gold
don't
mines.
know what the. I was gonna say, I honestly don't know what the Philippines have. So
Yeah, we have gold mines and shit. We have a lot of natural resources for uh, pine trees. We have, we have a we have bananas. We have coconuts. What else do we? Yeah, bananas, coconuts,
so it's an
you can
agricultural
mine
power.
gold. Yeah, agricultural power. So, and especially when it comes to the trading route, we are near Indonesians, Taiwan. So basically, we in the area that my country they live in, it's basically a trade sport paradise, especially at the time. So lots of trading, not just from us, but from our neighboring countries as well. So if you
Yeah,
have
no,
us, you would also gain access to the other items from neighboring countries.
no, and I think that would be the biggest sell is uh, the trade route aspect.
Yep, agricultural and trade power. It was a quote unquote peaceful occupation from the Americans until we tried to liberate it. We tried to liberate ourselves again, and then independence, and then boom, World War II comes, and now we got raped by the Japanese and Koreans.
See, that's what I was gonna say. Is I didn't think you got independence until after World War II. So it happened prior to World War II.
We got our first independence by rebelling against the Spaniards, but they fought back. So the the Americans colonized us, and then we got our independence back until we got our independence back after the US left. The US left, and then World War II came in, and we got conquered again by the Japanese. Then we got our independence once again, and declaring it as, yep, we are finally free.
Ah, I thought you guys didn't get independence until after World. Well,
We
I
did
thought
get
it
our
went from the Spanish to the Americans to the Japanese, then independence is how I thought the timeline went.
well,
The
to
ski
give you
infantry around Hadouken are in a bad spot.
well, to be completely honest with you, our education system and our knowledge of our own country is whack. And by whack, I mean there's a lot of missing documents for some for reasons that are some that are stupid, and other times because of war aspect, and
Mhm.
because of three different countries. So some people are just trying to burn what actually happened. So what we're left is with what we know of what happened before. But there are a lot of missing documents from the past. We're still trying to recover official histories, and we are continuously learning what we were before the colonizations and after colonizations. So in
Mhm.
short, we're still trying to figure out what the fuck happened, because a lot of people are trying to burn what happened. So we're trying to pick up the pieces, what's left.
Hey, psionics, can you put any amount of damage on that Muskeman in Warsaw's territory?
Uh,
Because I can get my ski infantry that's adjacent to to Hadouken out of there if he is dead. I hope he will be safe.
I do not have anything nearby that I haven't burnt already.
I was gonna say all his units look like they've done something.
Yeah.
He theoretically might be able to move the crossbowman from Krakow, I guess.
No, I've already moved him. I'm sorry,
Oh,
I can't.
I'm gonna lose a ski infantry then. That's actually sad.
You can pull him down to the coal mine. He might
He'll get hit
survive.
by the city. He'll get hit by the city.
Oh,
He's
got
got
it.
6, and he is one of the rare ski infantry that doesn't have fucking cover.
and you can't have him go to. Oh no, because zone of influence because of the Lancer.
Yeah, I can get him across the river from the musketmen, but he will just die to the musketmen.
I was gonna say right now you either fortified or you suicide.
Both.
I'm gonna try to weaken the musketmen. Oh!
Fucking
He
yoink!
lives. He fucking lives. Oh my god! Like the pre-battle like preview told me that combat was not gonna kill that musketman.
All right.
Jesus, man.
Oh my fucking
RNGesus for
god!
the
That's
win.
amazing.
Nice.
You know what's the sad part?
Saving Private Ryan over here. Jesus fucking Christ!
Private Ryan, let's go. I love that
Oh
movie.
my god!
He's the last living son of 3 or 4, I forget.
That movie was awesome. Hey Sage, you know what's
Yes, sir.
you know what's the another sad part of the conquering of Philippines from Japan?
I figured it all was sad.
No, there's another one. We have an martial arts, Arnis, what if you're from Arnis, Kali, Eskrima, the art of stick fighting and the art of blade fighting. We have our own style because of it. The
Mhm.
Japanese saw that and killed majority of the masters of Arnis. So we're left with what we have, and because of that, our promotion for our martial arts, unlike other martial arts in the world, is less because we don't have a unified body. Because the Japan fucking killed most of the masters of our niece in our country because they don't want another power to rise up, just like what Spain is doing in the past. So our promotion of our own martial arts is not well known, like Muay Thai, like boxing, Brazilian
One
Jiu
of the
Jitsu.
from my understanding, there's actually a
Bastard.
history of that where it's like, hey, this is a self-defense, whatever. Yeah, you go out and execute those people because then that's just another source for we're gonna fight back now, and you don't want that.
Hi, Buddha.
Yeah,
You ready for a
so our,
refill?
Bastards.
I am
our
ready for a
promote.
refill.
That's why
I'll
our
be out
own
there in a sec.
noted.
No,
That's why
actually, when you were talking about trying to figure out your history, I keep thinking back to what happened when the conquistadors came over and wiped out the Aztecs. You had a friar or two that came over and decided that all the documentations that they had was, devil worship shit. So they just started burning up all the documentation for this is our history, this is our culture, and now it's gone.
yeah, and they're gonna paint the Aztecs as some crazy motherfuckers.
I mean, they did kill some like 20,000 people in a single day for sacrificial purposes. They were a little crazy.
I mean, they were, but not knowing their culture, like why and what started it, they're just like, nope, we're not gonna let these people know the truth. We're just gonna burn and let them think that they're crazy bastards. Just that. We don't want people to know about their culture and anything because it's devil, blah blah blah. I'm like, really? Just like how Genghis Khan burned the Library of Alexandria. Fucking
That wasn't James Khan.
is it not?
No, I don't even think that was in the same. I don't think that was.
It
in
was not
his
Genghis
lifetime
Khan. It
even.
was actually an accident, if I remember right. But he did burn down the libraries of that they had in Iran, whatever their capital was. They had a massive metropolitan city, And they actually think they threw so much documentation into the rivers that it actually turned the waters black because of all the inking sipped away or bleached
Jesus.
away. So
Oh.
Alexandria was an accident, but one of the great libraries that existed in Islam back in the day, that was Genghis Khan.
Oh yeah, my correct. Sorry, my mistake. Well, even though it's the Library of Alexandria was an accident, I still think it's bullshit. I'm like, oh, now I don't know if I can really resurrect the dead. An army, I want to know the
They had the secrets.
I want to know the secrets of resurrecting my own undead legions. It could be there, the Library of Alexandria, but nope, it's gone because of some accidents. I don't know, some dumbass just forgot to extinguish a fire or something.
I successfully extracted the one ski infantry, only for them to murder a different one. You Shoshone bastards will pay for this. Give them the Rome treatment. Burn them. Memento mori.
Well, we still need Hadouken for the coal, but
Yeah, that one was always done. Or the Danish. These
right.
uncivilized brutes took it.
And I still want to know the original recipe of the Greek fire.
And nobody knew.
We can only replicate Sag, and also
No, we
the
can't even do
real.
that. We can't even replicate it.
No, I mean we
Well,
can replicate. We
Greek
can make the
fire
similar.
Greek fire is
Napalm.
essentially napalm, yeah. So it's not the same, but yeah, we had
It's
napalm.
essentially napalm, but it is different.
Mm-hmm.
It's effectively napalm, but made differently.
And was
We
meant
still
for
don't know
naval
the
battles.
Yeah, and we still
Exactly.
don't know the original recipe to this day. Oh, and also I wanted because did you know about the real Damascus steel blade in the past? You know some facts about it. They say that Damascus steel is just a mix of metal, but nowadays they just use it as a design. But the original recipe, they make the Damascus steel recipe was known to be an indestructible steel. Like you can clash with your blades, and the sharpness won't lose the sharpness. But the original recipe of Damascus steel is unknown to this day.
See,
Nowadays, people are just replicating Damascus steel as just some multiple layers of steel just for design purposes.
I thought Damascus steel was supposed to be the steel that was better for clashing or cutting flesh and not exactly clashing with armor. Because there was two different types of steel that came out. And one was obviously just good for cutting people, but one was actually very resistant. I thought Damascus was the one that would lose less sharpness while killing people, but would take additional damage while attacking, armor and other swords and shit like that. I
That's
talked to a blacksmith once like 20 years ago, so I'm a little hazy.
that's the thing, though. That's yeah, I could be wrong about that, but it's been rumored, and a lot of Damascus steel is it's the greatest steel because of its time, and no one knows the original recipe. It's been rumored a lot because no one knows exactly. For me, in my understanding and based on research, no one knows exactly how it was made and what is actually used for. Is it good for this or good for that? Because the original recipe is lost to time. Until we know the original recipe of the Damascus steel, we can only assume what it's actually meant to good for. We can just associate, oh, it's just better steel for cutting people, not good for armor and shit like that. But until then, we just can only assume. Right now, if
Oh.
I see swords that are made of Damascus type, and I'm like, I could just buy S5 shock steel and it's just much better. It's just layered metal, but the quality is similar to between uh, T10 and 1095 carbon steel. That's just on what I researched and based on the people that use the quote unquote modern Damascus steel. But the original one said to be better, 10 and 5 times better than what we can create as Damascus steel. But I really want to know the recipe of that one, Damascus steel, the original.
On that one, I couldn't say. If I remember right, the cutlass I bought from that blacksmith was Damascus steel.
but that is just the modern interpretation of the
Yeah, no,
master.
I'm not saying you're wrong on that one. I could see that as being a modern equivalent.
But not exactly the original.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, air quotes on
the,
equivalent.
the closest thing that we can have as a great, not indestructible, but a great resistance for punishment sword is S5 Shock Steel Sword. Boy, that can take a beating. And I mean a beating. You can just hit a cinder block with it with like a few times and it will not lose its sharpness. You can clash swords with it and it will not bend that easily. It will take like what 20 to 40 clashes until it will show its bent. But S5 Shock Steel, great sword. Great steel for swords. But holy shit, it's expensive as expected.
Yeah, Buddha, I didn't realize that you were allied with Prague. I kind of sent a spy there, and I rigged your elections. I'm sorry. I will move him
You know,
to
just because
Sophia.
you're jealous of my friends doesn't mean you can steal them.
I swear to fucking God, I looked when I sent him there, and there was no ally. But he rest assured he will be moving to Sophia. But that being said, you might want to reinforce your influence there. Many Danish apologies to you.
Well, y'all will be happy to know my money problem has been fucking fixed.
Now you
Woo
get that
woo.
road back up and running.
Road is back up and running.
Hey, Zox,
Nice.
what are those things called? Those Danish cream cheese things? Confectionery. What were they called? There's this Danish treat that is delicious. I'll take a dozen of those as apologies.
Once we figure out what that is, we will send 1,000.
What were they called, Zonix? Do you remember, or is that drawing a blank too?
I'm drawing a blank.
Want to Google it, but no, then I have to click out.
It's looking like I'm gonna have to build some more ski infantry here. They are spread rather thin. I just lost one of them.
Sonic, speaking of swords, have you bought a sword yet?
I
Oh,
have
he's got a
not.
couple.
I mean, well, not since Necron sent me a new site that has some nifty swords.
Mm.
I see.
Oh, oh. Okay, I might be declaring peace with Brazil.
What's up?
I was just curious because it looks like everything's going to are going to fire, so I was just trying to see what I can get, peace on. Peace treaty, 10 turns, 20 golds a turn, 30 turns. Gems and truffles for 30 turns. Coal.
Well, that's already good. If you're gonna take that, I'm gonna take shots at his riflemen just for experience.
Yeah, no, if you want to take shots, but I don't want to, but I'm gonna be declaring peace with Brazil. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty tasty.
Now we have to get peace occasionally with these people because being at war with everyone at once is
Yeah.
unsustainable.
Bad for business, let's say.
So
Me
everyone
and
good with that, or they want to, or do you guys want to check see if you get a equal to better deal?
No, that
I
sounds
don't
great.
think we're
I
gonna
haven't
get a
done
better
fuck all
deal.
with Brazil.
I mean, I'll see what he'll give me. Oh, he'll give me San Paulo. That's it.
All right, Brazil, what will you give me? He'll give me Sao Paulo. So,
Yeah. All right. So we got either a shit ton of resources or a massive city. Funnily enough, within the Great Wall.
Mm-hmm.
I can eat the massive city, but it.
As can I. I'm at plus 12 happiness.
I'm at
Pending
-1, so I'm not going to be.
Yeah. I'm at plus 12 pending improvement upon units returning to cities.
Hey, if you guys want to take it, I'm not going to tell you no.
Let's see, what does San Paulo have? It's got cocoa, sugar, and unknown other resources, maybe.
And honestly, the only
It does
reason
give
why I'm
you
a
a
little more
staging point for Rio de Janeiro, though. Like,
that's the big
Yeah,
thing
it is
is when it
and
comes
we
down
are
to it,
about to get artillery, which is going to make Sao Paulo kind of important.
destructible. I leave that to you guys.
But artillery can take Sao Paulo,
Yeah.
so.
Honestly,
I-
if I took Sao Paulo, I wouldn't benefit from it too much because I've already got sugar and cocoa elsewhere. So if one of us doesn't have those resources, it should be that person who takes it.
I do not have sugar. I do not have cocoa.
If you want
Alright,
it,
well-
take it. If not,
You'll get the sugar immediately. The cocoa is currently pillaged.
All right, I will take Sao Paulo. That doesn't hurt my feelings any.
Alright.
I'll take something that doesn't hurt me personally.
You got a couple Brazil wood camps too. It's not bad.
yeah, 3 Brazilian camps, 4 Brazilian camps. No, I think that's just yeah,
it's
3.
just 3. And
2 sugars.
amazingly enough, it is already connected to our road network.
So happiness is maintained.
I'm at -1, but that's something I can fix.
I mean, I could
just
just give
need-
you cocoa. I could just give you cocoa. I have an extra.
I'm about to say I just need to
Hey.
move a unit into a city, but yeah, thank you.
No, you will take chocolate and you will enjoy it.
Take my chocolate.
Pyro's
I
chocolate
remember
covered
when they
balls.
invented chocolate.
Sweet, sweet chocolate. I always hated it. Oh, but it's chocolate not for eating. It's for you rub it on your skin and it'll make you live forever.
I remember when they first invented chocolate.
Thank you, RFK.
I was gonna say,
It will
RFK.
make you live forever.
Hey, Soul.
Come
Hey, Soul.
on.
Welcome to the chaos that is our stream.
We were fighting
Well,
everyone just a moment ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I could go start taking out Spain now. Ooh.
Yeah. I'm honestly amazed that Spain chose to go for psionics instead of trying to retake Seville. Seville's wide open for him.
I know.
What's
but
your
it's
country, Onyx?
so fucking out there.
What's my what?
He
what?
is Korea.
Oh yeah, I'm Korean. We are super
Okay,
science.
if you're if you're in the Philippines and then the Spaniards trying to conquer it, I'll be like, history all over again.
I
Just
think I started where Moscow is supposed to be, but this world map is fucking retarded. Like,
Yeah, I don't think this is Earth. Like, this is some bullshit right here.
yeah, this isn't Earth. This is Earth.
Yeah.
it's an
Welcome to Earth.
alternative universe. You are in a parallel world.
Well, it was supposed to kind of be a 1-for-1 representation of Earth. But
I
yeah,
think
no,
this
that's
is-
not a thing.
We're an alternate universe.
There are 2 continents and everyone starts on 1.
This word is
Fucking-
weird.
I feel like we're gonna get through this without even ever setting foot or eye on the other continent that exists
Oh,
somewhere.
no, not a
I don't
chance
think
in
that's
hell.
gonna happen.
All right. Pedro has 3 technologies we do not. We have 2 that he does not. So we are at parity with Pedro.
And Pedro's gonna probably be one of my trade routes.
Because the actual Earth map kind of blows.
A little bit.
I mean, only because we're trying to have as many. Oh wow. Great. It's only 10 turns, but that's a lot of money.
I need you to flee. Be that way. That's strangely safer direction to flee.
Sophia wants Sikhism. Let's see, can I buy a missionary? I can buy a great prophet. All right, cool. I can give you Sikhism.
Done.
Done, son. All right, the Great
Let's see,
Highway
what other
has
city state
been
want?
recompleted. Now we have
Well,
a
we
northern
were-
route and a southern route.
So one of the new for us map types was Terra, and it was supposed to be everyone starts on Africa, Eurasia, that continent, and then you still have North and South America out there. So we were going to start on what was supposed to be Earth, but everyone's focused into just, like I said, Eurasia and Africa. But this is not Asia. And
No, I'm pretty sure.
I guess
Terra,
Europe should be over here somewhere, but it doesn't look like it.
I'm more leaning towards now after playing this that Terra is supposed to be. You still get two just randomly generated continents. Just everyone starts on what is effectively the old world, and there's a whole untamed continent out there. Because this is not Earth, as we've been saying.
Yeah. Shot 3. I want you to heal. General, sit tight. Yeah, it's a weird map setting. You're muted, Buddha.
And Europe's worse, apparently.
Oh, Planets, are you building a road to Gates?
Gaze. So where's
Danish
The-
pastry, that's what I was thinking about earlier.
the to the south of Antivaria, the Carthaginian city they gave us for peace.
Oh, yeah. I am building a road to Gades. I am coming from the left. But yeah.
If you look 2 tiles below that worker, I am also building a road to Gates.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's alright. I will just send him over to Gades and build it from Gades going to you.
Yeah. No, my intention was to put Gades on the Great Trade Network.
Great minds think
Well,
alike.
both of your intentions were his just started further south, yours started further north.
Alright. What? Okay, I have another cut in my. Where's my cut? Oh, there's a stupid fucking Lancer. All roads lead to Salt. They do. They really do.
Actually, you're not wrong.
Yeah, honestly.
Alright.
It's
Crack
funny,
Yes,
you
we
out.
take
have
a
all
road,
3 of our main capitals connected, but yeah, his
you
soul
take a
is
road,
the choke point, as it were.
you take a road straight from Rio de Janeiro and go all the way to Warsaw.
Head and heal. You go ahead and heal. Worker. You can go up here and repair some shit.
So
Move
Pedro is also
over.
3 science ahead of us.
No, fuck off.
But they do not have an ideology, so it's quite possible they don't have iron or
Cole.
coal industry. That's the I was looking for.
Or maybe they just don't have 3 cities to be able to build 3 factories.
At this
That
point,
is-
probably not.
That is also a possibility.
Brazil, I hope you don't forget. I still want to kill you.
And
I'm
don't
sure
you
he's not
forget it.
forgotten that.
I don't think he thinks too fondly of me either.
Thank God I'm the one who owns his neighboring city. And I'm trading with him, so I'm a good guy. I'm just associated with bad people is all. Like, you know.
I'm trading with
You
him
know
too.
how it is.
But time to send my how do you do party to Cordoba.
Oh, fuck off.
Hmm.
Pocatello just sniped my 2 attack fucking Gatling gun.
Oh no!
No. Man, Pocatello is really just killing all of our favorite units, isn't he? He's gotta die.
He is a douchebag. Like, seriously.
Actually, I think my grudge goes back about 2,000 to 3,000 years at this point. But yeah,
It is a generational feud, one could say.
it goes back to the near the beginning of time.
Seriously.
I was hoping I could see a list of war declarations. So I accepted embassies with Brazil on turn 39 or turn 227. Somewhere between 39 and turn like 100. There were not happy thoughts on the Babylonian side for Brazil. But let's see. Cordoba has 20 defense. That's gonna die. Guess I better turn you into a lancer so I can have a melee mounted on a road network to come in and wreck his house.
No, I really
Of course,
gotta
I
start
think
pumping
most of
out
my
more units
gats
there.
are rough terrain specialists, not open terrain specialists. So that's gonna be
That is a thing that a lot of my fucking berserkers and now ski infantry faced when they started fighting against the Shoshone. They had all the wrong promotions. It's a fucking flat ass desert over here.
not gonna lie. That's still one thing I'm sad about. Is I
Actually,
figured you were
the
able to
one
keep that +1 movement of your berserkers when
I
they
was really
turned
hoping
into
for it.
schemin'.
Yeah, I guess the only thing they keep is amphibious, which is okay. I guess there's a lot of
I
rivers
mean,
over here.
I was gonna say not facing a penalty when attacking over river is still pretty badass, but if you had
Yeah.
that +1 movement, oh, that would be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Note
Just
to self:
negate the Great Wall.
don't play the Danes.
Their bonuses don't fucking roll over like they should.
I was gonna say I was gonna make an entire army of nothing but swordsmen and just go crazy. And it's like, no,
What the?
that don't work.
God damn
Well, I
it.
mean, if you build them as swordsmen and go straight for was it metal casting instead of steel, your berserkers will fuck shit up,
No, and I can see that. The problem
and
is
they
that's
really did. They
not.
ruined William's day.
No, the problem is for me and Zonix, that's generally
Pocatello
not the
ate that.
warpath we got. Brandenburg, ooh.
Wow. Okay, he's
So
really
they
on the
have
warpath.
military science.
Yeah, fighting Pocatello is just getting harder and harder because he's got the the castle that lets you defend better. He's got the Red Fort, I think it was.
Yeah, he's got the Himeji Castle and Red Fort.
Yeah, he's got both of those. Now he's got the Brandenburg Gate. So like,
But the
He's
Brand Brigade is more
stacking.
just like a super barracks.
Build better units, but better units fighting better in their territory and stronger cities is a pretty stacked list of bonuses there.
Yeah, this is a nasty confluence going on up here.
Yeah. As this goes on, I am stretching my fucking guys thinner and thinner across the lines.
Yeah.
Like I've got two armies, if you could call it that, and I've got three great generals to put amongst them.
Okay,
Too many chefs
I'm
in this
gonna
kitchen.
go all democracy on this. I'm looking at military caste for the +1 happiness, +2 culture, even though I don't have a lot of garrisoned units. Humanism, which will grant me additional 25% of faster great scientists. And I'm looking at sovereignty, +1 gold for science buildings. I'm thinking that less because I'm already at +82 gold a turn.
Well, for military caste, do you also have oligarchy out of tradition?
Yes, I have all of tradition.
Then military caste value just went up by like at least double.
What do you think,
Other than,
Xanax?
other than that,
Like, I like the idea. Yeah. Get military cast. That'll be a good way to offset some of my unhappiness as I take units out of cities now. I'm still working on 2 factories and now windmill.
Alright.
I kind of wish when you conquered different civilizations that you could start, if not their specialty units, I wish I could start building the Brazilian lumber mills or whatever they're called, lumber or Brazilian wood camps.
that might be pretty fucking good. You know what? Actually, I think that would be a little bit much to allow everyone to do. But if you allowed one civilization to do that as like their empire power, kind of how Attila, when he builds cities, he just yoinks names from everyone else.
Yeah.
That would be cool as a whole gimmick, as one civilization's gimmick.
But I want to
Also,
yoink the gimmick.
also,
And just as a heads
that's a
up,
cool Spanish worker that they had.
Spain has a great admiral.
The fuck?
Yep.
How?
Spain has a great I don't know. I'm just letting you know they have a great admiral. I don't know if who they've been bombarding.
Barbarians? Maybe?
No, because you can't get great people points from barbarians. Oh,
You can, it's just reduced by a lot.
policy. Maybe they did exploration. I think you get a free admiral. Wow. That would mean he completed exploration, which is terrifying and hysterical because no, Madrid is on the coast.
No, that kind of makes sense actually with their whole conquistador wanting to find extra continents thing.
Yeah.
And all of his cities have been coastal as far as we can tell.
You know, there's only one city that we know they have, but don't know where, that maybe isn't coastal, because that road doesn't look like it continues along the coast of this.
That is true. We can.
We have the technology to research this
No,
information.
exploration 4. So no, has not gotten their free admiral yet. Tradition, aesthetics.
Well, they could have, because it would take one to just unlock the tree. You'd need
But
one for
once you
maritime
get a free
infrastructure.
admiral for completing. So you have to do 5.
You also get one from navigation school, which you would need exactly 4 to do.
You do?
Yeah, it is the one on the bottom right half.
There you go. Yeah, Great Admiral appears. +2 movement for all Great Admirals. Great Admirals are 50%. Yeah, there we go.
Alright. That'll be it.
Oh, allows for the purchasing of Great Admiral. So yeah, they've hit the 4. They're going trade sea or sea trade routes. And then once we get to Dynamite, the world's going to be rowdy.
Yeah, it is.
Rowdy world out there.
But yeah, no, anytime there's a trade deficit outside of Brazil, I think the rest of them have just naval science.
Sold to Iffy. Juju to
Uh,
Iffy.
maybe Shoshone too are not naval specific, but
Seeing as they already have military science and we're getting that in 2 turns.
yeah.
That
Oh.
means we should expect getting cavalry from them now, seeing as they have an affinity towards mounted units.
Oh, okay. I built the internal trade route for. Okay. Trading production and food. Okay. Do I need to keep this?
I thought you two were doing better on money than that.
Well, my +7 a turn is a bit deceptive because I murder a lot of things and get paid for it.
It is true. You know, for how Warpath me and Zonix goes, the fact that we never really... I've only completed the honor tree like twice.
I'll tell you, it's fucking worth it. Just being paid from everything you kill is fucking great.
I know, but sometimes we're trying to be friendly with city states, so we go patronage, or in Zionix's case, he hits rationalism perfectly. I never do.
Just off the top of my head here, I think killing a Gatling gun gives you 30 gold.
But I was 33, but yeah.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Embargo Denmark or World's Fair.
Hmm. Who doesn't like me? Ah, the Carthaginians. I can see why you don't like me.
And they have 8 votes.
Oh, oh, oh. I don't like that. Well, they
Maybe they
might
like
have 8 votes,
World's
but they're
Fairs
not the
more?
host, are they?
I don't
Yeah,
like that.
I gotta start pumping out more
So
money here.
if
Jesus.
I accumulate another 400 gold, I can take Yevrin from them.
I
So
can
that'll make
give
it
you
7.
400 gold.
But
I'm at -2 gold a turn at 0. I cannot help.
I know. I'm just saying as a general blanket statement.
And I also just got a great artist with nowhere to put his work, so hello, Golden Age. Also, that is a Shoshone army about to hit Warsaw real hard.
Yeah, it is. I'm at -3 gold a turn. Or coal. -3 coal a turn.
Coal,
Need
gold, same thing.
coal? Do you,
Yeah.
do you need coal?
I need 3 coal to keep my factories running.
Let's
Can
see.
you give him 3 coal?
I have 7, but I don't. I think you're giving me 3 right now, right?
Yeah, I gave you 3 to cover the loss. I only have 1 that I can throw.
Alright, well, I don't know where my 7 is coming from, but I can definitely give you 3. Oh, okay.
Oh,
No, I apparently I'm getting a lot more from trade than I thought because I can only give him 1.
all right. I'm gonna throw 1 coal Onyx way.
Well, you'll get 2 of the 3 coal you need.
Thank you.
I will be able to unlock an additional 7 coal soon-ish. Whoops.
I'm sending my worker to fix the road to Busan.
And
The Spanish worker that I captured.
hey, Xenix,
Yeah.
would you be fine donating your wine to me so I can keep my head above on happiness? It's a spare.
Sure. I can give you one.
Should make taking Cordoba easier.
Xanax, do you also need gold?
Gold?
Gold, yes. As in money.
I'm at
The
negative
shiny,
2
shiny.
gold a turn, so I'm okay. I'm not gonna.
You're at minus 2 gold per turn with none in reserve.
Exactly.
Shut up.
Yep. So at the.
Shut up and take my money.
Thank you.
We have so much from all of the peaceful trading we've done. That's where we got our gold.
You know, it's when you do that whole. Oh, sorry. That's because Honor Tree is meant to be the starter policy tree, like Liberty or Tradition. Yeah, but it
Yeah,
doesn't have the
that is what
growth
I
or
do.
production bonuses needed, so it gets put. Yeah, that is totally true. To later, but it's not good enough later to justify cultural costs. 100% true. No, and that's where I always sit, where it's like, okay, you have your starting 3, unlock honor because we do the Raging Barbarian, so you get culture, you get combat bonus, then choose one of the ones that is actually going to extend your empire, tradition, or liberty.
Yep.
And that's the
Yeah,
problem. Is like I said, you hit a point. I never cared for piety because I've never been able to win on religion.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But
fuck
every
that
once
shit.
in a
Fuck
while,
that.
I start eye humping the shit out of patronage, and then yeah, because I almost never have enough. I always get enough culture to start something else before rationalism, and it's just been recently where it's like, you know what, I could put a point or 2 into honor, and then wait
Get a
for
free great
rationalism to
general,
kick in.
maybe get discipline. Also,
Yeah, get
I forget
discipline.
what it's called. I think maybe it is discipline.
No,
No, Warrior Code is the one I'm thinking of, where you just produce. Oh, I guess I don't. That production only goes 2 melee units, so that wouldn't actually help you that much.
but I love discipline for that 15% combat strength for melee
Oh
units
yeah.
that have adjacent. Oh yeah.
Also, directly below Warrior Code for your free Great General is earning 50% more experience from combat, which is also fucking nice.
No, that's underneath warrior code.
Yeah, that's what I said. Right after Warrior
Oh,
Code.
sorry, I thought you said military cast. That was my bad.
Yeah. Honor may not give you food, production, happiness, or culture, but goddamn, does it make a fine army. And
And that's the problem is we've
slightly
been able
easier
to
to
conquer
replace
the world
army.
without the or without honor. Badooch.
Honestly, with how you guys fucking operate with battleship shit and artillery, don't get me wrong, I do it too, but them's is honest tactics.
Hey
I
man,
do
we're
it.
all about the range units. You come in with archer. Like I said, when I conquered my first city with like 3 archers and a single warrior, oh, yeah, our siege unit is good, sure, but I got archers, man.
The different ways of war.
Hey, as long as you achieve your objectives, we be good.
Exactly.
So this has to be a computer thing because I figured Toledo would be bombarding the shit out of Zonix's workers right now.
Oh my god, that's a lot of peace treaties that just fucking expired.
Honestly, I still don't find the honor opener to give enough culture to justify taking even with. But so part of the reason why though is it also lets you know where barbarians spawn, so it'll give
Yeah,
you a
that is
heads
big
up.
one.
So the culture is good, letting you know where the barbarians are at. I don't know. I still think it's worth it personally, especially since if it's the first thing you do, you get a lot of early game culture, so it gives you just that little bump. Yeah, no, I think I would stand on the side of uh honor for your first cultural decision is a good idea.
All right.
But see, I don't know. Even we are so we do raging barbarians because it forces us to
Build and maintain an army.
yeah,
Yeah.
it forces you to build an army, which is good.
Oh, look at that, William. You're finally worth more in trade than a city-state.
And I don't know, just that like don't get me wrong, later on as you go, then yeah, the culture you get from that is pointless. But I don't know. I still find uh honor to be a positive. Additional damage against honor or against barbarians early game, solid. Get culture from it also solid. Let you know where barbarian encampments are, solid. And dude, yeah, taking out like destroyer, well, not destroyers, frigates and uh um dropping the name right now, god damn it. And caravels and shit like that, and frigates or frigates, privateers and caravels. Like I said, getting an additional 50 or whatever, I mean, that's like an additional turn, if I remember right. Because I think at that point, you're above 30 on the pay.
I'm going to eliminate the encampment that is sending these archers at Busan. Because La Venta, my ally, wants me to do that.
And that's true, but I also remember I had one time my trade routes were getting destroyed because they put a barbarian encampment on the South Pole, and I only had literally one territory that I could land a unit on. So you're not wrong. It's just I still find benefit in but on top of that, actually the other thing is I operate more special forces wise, where I try to put as much emphasis as I can into this is a hit squad going out there to take out cities. So I don't have a bunch of spare units to go out there and kill a barbarian real quick.
Yeah.
But that's a me and Zonix playstyle, not a general playstyle. But then again, to be fair, this is my second time doing so well on money that I'm kind of confused.
You take commerce again?
No?
No? Okay, damn.
Yeah, no, I've completed tradition. I put 2 into honor, 1 into rationalism, and I'm still rocking 75 gold a turn.
You know what? Fuck you and outproducing my golden age when not in a given age. Yeah, and let me guess, you have like 2 trade routes too, right?
No, I'm at 4.
Oh, okay. Well, at least that then.
Yeah, I'm not 100% certain how I fucked up my trade route so bad that I'm literally starving for money, but
Yeah, no, like I said earlier, I'm confused because this is literally the second time I've done this well on money since Brave New World.
Buddha Reborn.
yeah, seriously, like
They are really spawning a lot of barbarian encampments, aren't they? They just put another one in
uh,
between Seville and Amsterdam.
it's an interesting time to be alive.
Well, I have enough happiness for once that I can, without fear, send to my city garrison out of Amsterdam to clear that out. So I'm not
You know,
super worried about it.
and that's one of those things. Well, obviously, you know it well enough, Soul, is when it comes down to it, if we can, coastal is what you want to go for. If you can't, then okay, you have to kind of eat what you have.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. I want to send you to. But yeah, I am 100%. I prefer coastal cities, especially capitals. But when
Oh,
you're just not able to do that, it's just kind of like, okay, now I have to embrace the suck.
even as someone who doesn't really emphasize navy that much, a coastal capital is amazing.
Let's see.
I might annex Gades because there's 7 coal just outside of its borders as well for a more secure source of
Okay,
coal for
to
us
be
all.
safe, can either of you give me? Yeah, I guess I'll double check real quick. Ooh, no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, no, now I'm at the point where I'm gonna need more money.
How much money are we talking here?
About to do is Onyx things and just build a bunch of or a bunch of scouts so I can have them as defenders.
You mean sitting in
No,
city?
yeah,
I would
no,
say
I know
sitting
cargo
instead of
ships are
collecting a
better.
paycheck, but yeah, they're kind of not collecting a paycheck. Thanks, oligarchy.
Especially since I have it to where that doesn't matter. Factory would be nice. Greenery, keep more food.
Wonders to be had.
Oh yes, Winnipeg, that city at the ass south end of the world, buried behind miles of fog of war, once Sikhism,
But yeah, no,
the
you're right. If you do coastal cities
religion
and
no
you
one knows
do
about.
coastal trade routes, that's great. But like I said, this is my capital city, and I moved to make this my capital city. if I were to try to do exploration to find my capital city, I would not have been a contender. So, yeah, and seriously, what, put a city over here and then ignore Kilimanjaro? No. So this is just one of those unfortunate. I could not be coastal if I wanted to, or if I
Yeah,
did
same
want
here.
to, then
I
I
would
would have
never post
been
with that.
the most useless because I would have had to spend like 4 turns with precognition going, it's over here. But then even then, there's no production over here.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I can, coastal, I'm 100% for that. Especially since if I can't go coastal, then I go exploration for that +3 production. I don't think I've ever placed my capital more than 1 turn. Because like I said, I think I started like here or here, and then I moved over here, and then I placed. It's either I can move there and found, or I have to kind of stick where I'm at. And Lisbon would have been a great old fuck you, because it's like, oh, I have a coastal city, and it's a fucking lake. Oh, that would have broken my heart.
Not even just that; it's a lake that doesn't even have a city state on it. Like it's a
Yep,
at
nope.
least Zionic is like has a city state that he can trade with.
Yeah, it's still a coastal lake, which
I
is
mean,
unfortunate, but
Netherlands had a city right here, but burnt that shit to the ground because fuck that city. But yeah.
pretty protection.
So my happiness is kind of low. Do you want Cordoba, Pyro?
Oh no, I don't want that at all.
Okay, I'll burn it to
I
the
just want
ground
it to
then.
be gone for the road to be not impeded.
And what's your happiness at?
I'm at 16. If you can't tank the hit, I can take it and burn it.
I would prefer you to take the hit then.
No, I
Sometimes
can hit it
bonuses
with.
of placing a godly capital can outweigh the bonus of moving a couple times. But that's the problem is it's hard to know if it's a godly capital or not. Honestly, the most godly city was goddamn Pyro last game.
Yeah,
It was
Edarine,
his second city. That was
it
amazing.
outpaced the actual capital in every conceivable metric.
But yeah, no, that's the problem
Production,
is
gold, resources,
the only way
culture,
you know a
science,
city is good is if
population.
you can do exploration. Capitals, you have to kind of build on faith. And fucking Brazil is putting out a goddamn settler. Where the hell are you gonna send that?
Well, to be fair, we don't actually know a lot of what surrounds Brazil.
He's sending it towards Brasilia.
Okay, well, fuck that then. Where the fuck are you sending that?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe he'll try to settle on the other side of Kiev. There's like gems, bananas, and coal.
Then when whatever. We'll see where he's gonna be sending that.
We'll deal with that when we get to it.
Stolen technology. So do you want acoustics or astronomy? I'm gonna be 99% certain it's acoustics.
Yes, acoustics. Oh, I guess acoustics would kind of help our culture, and also we have Brazil wood camps, so yeah, acoustics is probably the better one here.
Zonix?
I don't have a strong opinion.
Acoustics it is. Secret. Oh, not secret agent, but
If you
agent,
can,
man. Agent. Semiramis, man.
if you can light up Cordova, I can hit it.
Yeah, I've eaten some of those starts before.
Fucking starting in Chile comes to mind.
Oh god, that was horrible. Okay, if we want to be... Oh, no, I have to double check again. Yeah, if we want to be safe,
So it's just
114 plus 250, 300 and 365 gold ish is what I'm gonna need to be able to take Yevron.
Ooh, that's rough, but possible.
Yeah, and that's where I'm asking you guys, because well, no, correction. I won't need that much because I'm getting 80 gold a turn now. But we're going to want to, I think, take Yevron soon because the vote's going to be happening. And if we can yoink one of her votes.
I'm at 0 and negative 44 gold a turn again, so I cannot
So
help.
that's not going to happen. Got it.
Yes. Okay, I'll get more gold from taking Cordoba. How much did you need? It was like 300 and something.
Yeah, so let's see. So 114, that'll get me to 1,000. 114, and then 250 on top of that. So 364 is what I'm going to need.
Ooh, that fucking hurts, but Jesus.
It's just stealing a vote from Dido. It's not uberly important. It's just
Shut up and take my money. Before I change my mind. Also, Bombard, hit Cordoba so I can pillage that and make up my losses here.
all yours.
Bonk. I got 92 from the capture, gonna burn the city and sell everything inside. Wow, there's only 2 buildings that survived that. And one of them is a fucking mosque. Can't even sell it.
That's
Well, I guess I'll sell the workshop. Brazil, impress me with your trade routes. I moved a caravan down to Salvador just to trade with you. Good enough, I guess.
and I will have an ideology in 1 turn. Guess I'm gonna join the mob and just do fucking autocracy.
Do it. The autocracy.
Everyone is autocratic.
All the cool kids are doing it.
I want to be a cool kid.
But you gotta be autocratic. As simple as that.
But then Toledo.
Oh, we love mounted units for city conquering. Very fair, beer
Oh
Buddha.
yeah, no. I prefer having mounted units for the capturing because just the ability for the movement.
To drop in out of fucking light speed from ages away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically.
No, the big issue I ran into, yet again going back to my capital. There was my first mountain unit. That was my second city, I want to say. That was a capture. That just barely became a thing. So I prefer using mounted units, but If I can't, then you have to do with what you can.
Exactly.
Autocracy! Yes.
Ooh, the Shoshone almost baited me into the range of their city. I was about to hit that Comanche rider. That would have been a no-no.
That is the no-no square.
If you've got like a crossbowman in anywhere near Warsaw, you might be able to take out the Comanche rider, though. Or actually, if I move my ski infantry, you can kill him with the Gatling gun in Warsaw. There you go.
Mm.
Yep, Gatling gun kills give you 30 gold.
Why was I thinking 33? Felt like it was 33. And I'm gonna let.
Yeah, you might be thinking of a rifleman, because I just got 34 for killing a rifleman.
That could be it. Congratulations, Pyro.
What?
From Seoul, this is the first time I've seen anyone ever use Norwegian ski infantry and have sent them to war in a flatland plains.
Yeah, it's not ideal, like especially because they also get the bonus from Mount Kilimanjaro. They are kind of just sticking to the one hill in the entire area. They're not having a good time, to say the least.
Wow, the Shoshone are sending workers into fucking your realm of influence, dude.
In particular, these ski infantry are double and or triple promoted in rough terrain, and they're fighting in the fucking desert.
Mm.
Their talents are suited elsewhere. I just need units over here. And those were the nearest available, unfortunately.
Hey, Gatling gun right there. I don't think he's gonna get away with building roads in our territory.
I would hope not.
Well, our being Xonix's, but yeah. You know, now that I look at it, taking Toledo is gonna be fucking rough, even with 23.
No, because you only get in there with 3 Gatling guns.
Yeah.
You know. See, this is where the siege units would help you right there. You put them on the other side of that tiny little lake.
And you know, in 5 turns, I am gonna embrace sieging with the best of them.
You'll even have more siege weapons than I, because I once built a trebuchet and then it died.
Because
And
it
I
goes
never
from
bothered replacing
siege
it.
units to range units to melee units. And that whole you have to set up for 1 turn is also just a ew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bit of a drag. That's why whenever I actually commit to deploying my siege weapons, I always bring at least 2, because I just accept the fact that one of them is probably going to die while I set up.
And that's the problem for me is I don't want to send a unit going, they're gonna die.
Oh wow, okay. I just got a great merchant. What am I
All right,
thinking?
so how do we want to vote? Dido has 7. Zonix has,
See,
or actually no, Pyro has 3.
Oh, did I lose lava enta again? No,
Or sorry, you have 4. Xanax has 3.
actually, I'm about to buy Sophia. Which one phones do I need? There we go. No, I have 5. Oh, wait, no, I should have done that last turn. Fuck. Oh, well.
I was gonna say I don't think that applies now.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go all of my votes against not getting embargoed.
Hey Xanax, do you want to support not embargoing Denmark, or do you want me to throw in?
Okay, so what are we?
Actually, if you, oh no, you already committed your votes, didn't you?
Pyro has.
I
I
have
have
not.
not.
I have not committed my votes yet. No.
Well, look at all the other civilizations. How many of them hate you?
Well, I'm pretty sure all of them hate me, but
But
actually,
yeah,
none of them openly hate me. But we all know they hate me.
yeah, but it will give you a this is what they don't like about you aspect. So I figured,
I mean, we throw. I feel like we
Well,
should throw everything into not embargo Denmark, and then just hope World's Fair passes on its own merit.
you think we have to go that hardcore?
I think it would really hurt if Denmark gets embargoed.
Oh no, 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 not yay, nay, the embargo,
oh,
nay, nay, the embargo.
I would like not to be embargoed. Thanks.
I'm just so used to being positive about my votes.
Nay.
I say nay, nay.
Alright. Committing votes against not getting embargoed.
But you are right. I kind of wish I had a tree bucket to take on Toledo, or at this point, a
That
cannon.
actually, that
What were you gonna
city's
say,
Connected.
Necron?
that city's combat strength is less than my ski infantry. I could probably just brute force it with like 2 of them.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, sounded like you said something.
No, that wasn't me.
Isabella has entered the industrial era. Good for
That
you,
is
Isabella.
true. I did not
Rotten
consider
hell.
that.
Unfortunately, Pyro doesn't watch the stream, so he doesn't know the shenanigans.
Uh, I have fucking Twitch on my phone. I just need to fucking log onto it.
You don't need to worry
And
about it. You're okay.
I forgot all of my passwords and I need to look them up on my computer and I always forget to do that until it's time to stream. And obviously if I tab out, I'm not gonna be streaming anymore until I go back.
Well, just know that chat is saying maybe you should get a surprise.
Surprise.
Yeah, a surprise.
But I hate surprises.
So,
You would definitely hate the surprise.
You know what? Alright then.
Hey, I'm just telling you what chat's saying.
Krakow is starving. That makes sense.
Yeah. Fucking everyone. Apparently nobody likes you, Pyro.
Why is this? For the first time in
Yeah.
like 100 years, my citizens love me.
Alright, so,
Now just thinking of Paris go down where it's like, these men love me.
I am beloved by all.
uh,
Ah, man, the embargo actually went through.
yeah, the
That
embargo
fucking
Yeah,
actually.
blows.
you straight up lost on that one. And we
Oh,
did what Sonic said. We put all our votes behind you.
that blows.
Yeah, it does.
Hmm.
But also blows is that we didn't get the World's Fair.
Yep. Fucking tree bucket, a galleus. Wow. Toledo is not going to be a simple capture.
Revenge embargo. Except I'm actually trading with Carthage, so embargoing Carthage would be unfortunate for me.
That would hurt Zadix. We don't want that.
I have been really struggling with money, like a lot.
How strong are your Norwegian dudes?
Well, they are at combat strength of 34, so right up until they built those walls, they outstrength the city, but even now they're like, what, 5 behind the city?
Yeah, because I was setting up my Gatling gun so I can attack from up there. So I just wanted to check.
Yeah, I'm still pretty sure I can just brute force it with enough Norwegian ski infantry attacks.
Okay. I'll
But
start sending in my Gats to. Because, yeah, I mean, the trebuchet, thankfully, they're not good when it comes to military.
target
Well, siege
target
against.
priority.
But the Galleus is going to be rough, especially with a great
Yeah.
admiral in there.
Well, I didn't even think about the Great Admiral. Jesus.
Alright, 4 turns to dynamite.
4? I see 3.
So I know you guys might not like this proposal that I'm about to run past you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
World religion, Sikhism. I'd get +2 votes. That's the only reason that I want to pass that.
Yeah, everyone will vote against it.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That's wait,
Wait a
which one
minute.
of
I'm
us
not.
has?
I don't get a vote.
No, you made me the host last time.
Felt cheated.
No, I mean, if you
Dido
just want to
wants to
try again,
ban citrus. I'm not even sure where citrus is. So
yeah, I don't have citrus. Who has citrus? Honestly,
Uh,
force your superior religion that's in your capital.
I do not have citrus, so the ban. Oh, I do have citrus. Okay, but
I mean, do we
banning
want to just
citrus
try?
is not a big deal.
Do we don't want to just try again for World's Fair?
I mean, I'd be down for that at this point, but
World's Fair it is.
I mean, if you want to go world religion, we can. The
Oh,
ban on
I
citrus
already
would
did the
fail.
World's. I already did the World's Fair.
Oh, sweet. I got some coal from Iffy. Nice.
Oh, I also get coal from La Venta. That's why I was not able to trade a lot of my coal earlier.
All right. I have nobody anywhere near Sao Paulo, so if Pedro decides to get rowdy, I don't have much to stop him.
Oh, I'll
Yeah,
be sending my units back as soon as I'm done with Toledo.
I've got one Norwegian ski infantry in Salvador that could move to assist, but these just, one guy.
I'm not saying I need help. I'm just saying I have nothing there, which means I probably need help. There. Of accuracy.
Ooh, this will be a great application of my extra great general. Help in the siege of Toledo.
Back. No. There.
Dynamite done in 2 turns.
Tight. There. Food.
There's hills on this part of the war. The ski infantry said with Goli.
Why is Yerevan being swarmed? Oh.
Yeah, he was kind of sandwiched in between a lot of Shoshone land.
Frigate, Galleus.
Yeah,
Great.
Yerevan is about to get
They might
riggedy fucking wrecked.
they might
Well,
not
I
make it through
appreciate
this,
his
honestly.
vote. Come on, think of the upside. They're sending a bunch of their units to get destroyed by a city state, and doesn't look like they've. Or does the city state have no health left? No, if I had no health left, they would conquer it.
No, it looks like he's at full health. Looks like he's doing
Yeah.
fine.
So yeah, no, he's just straight up wrecking.
All right. Good night, everyone. I'll go now.
Have
Good
a good
night.
night, Necron. Seriously, Giga Chads completely.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the city state in our last game, but that Rome just completely fucked over for like a couple hundred years. But them guys, reborn.
Wow. Sounds so familiar. Stayed with Wellington.
These fucking barbarians are just leaving a breadcrumb trail of crossbowmen for me to kill and get paid. Well, this scavenger's got to pull back, but he did get the city attack bonus, and I
I
can
was
just
gonna say,
plug
do
it
you
in.
want me to leave? Okay, you do.
But I can. That's why there's multiple scavenger there. I can just change them out like batteries.
No, I think all my Gatling guns have Mark III defense going on too.
You can automate.
Lost a golden mage.
Head down to Sao Paulo. Because I'm going to need something there. Yeah, either the Comanche Rider is going to take it or it's not. I can't control what's happening right now.
Ready for a refill.
I am going to stick to beer for the rest of the night. You're on your own.
Yep.
I want an assload of artillery, so make me an aqueduct.
Aha! I've fucking Forbidden Palace this late. Really? No one built it until now.
Apparently not. Oh, you built the road up that way. Okay.
I have gotten my Twitch to work on my phone. I saw what you said about me being embargoed. That's hurtful.
You know, Soul was just identifying one of the cost benefit analysis.
And I will spread my shitty religion to everyone. No one expects the Danish Inquisition.
No one expects that shit at all.
Well, we could do archaeology to round everything out, or we can do scientific theory and go straight for public school, and then round up everything from there.
Uh,
Architecture. Yeah, I agree with that.
Architecture, then archaeology.
Yeah, I'm just straight up drilling archaeology unless you guys tell me otherwise.
Well, I clicked on architecture first and then archaeology.
Yeah. Architecture, and then we can drill
Architecture, then shift
archaeology.
clicked it archaeology.
Wait, that last night.
Ah, fuck you, Comanche writer.
I could make up for being embargoed just by killing more things. Take their fucking lunch money.
Naturally.
See, can I buy another great profit? Ah, I can't buy another great profit. At least not for a few turns. I weirdly enough have 31 faith a turn. How did that happen?
I'm rocking 6, so
How did
I'm
that
at
happen?
60 faith a turn, so. You heathenist bastards, what are you doing?
Did you found your own religion?
No, I'm building a bunch of mosques.
Didn't think
Notice.
so. Didn't think so.
I have stolen other people's religions. That's what I'm doing.
I not only have founded my own religion, I have 2 holy cities. Enough said.
Why is...
I
Oh, I
really
think I
hope
just barely
Brazil.
fixed it.
I really hope Brazil doesn't declare war on us in like the next 2 turns, because that would really fuck with my great merchant going to Kiev.
I was gonna say if they do that, I'm about to lose like 70 gold a turn.
Ugh. Well, you know what? I won't lose any gold per turn because I'm fucking embargoed. No, yeah, I mean, I guess I could be trading with more city allies actually. But what are the odds of that? So Alex, I'm gonna reroute one of my workers to fix your cocoa plantation around Sao Paulo.
I don't want to say you tell me, Judy Dench, but I don't think you're gonna get that reference.
No, it's a
I
firm whoosh.
I appreciate that, because I ain't got shit down near Sao Paulo. I'm sending a Gatling gun for a token defense, but I ain't got nothing over there.
You know what? Looking at how Toledo has bombarded the last several turns, by the time my infantry get in range to actually attack, they're too wounded to survive that attack. But they are all upgraded with cover, so they can just eat the ranged attacks for your Gatling guns.
Well, they were hitting my Gatling gun, so I pulled one back. But yeah, I plan on going in and just continuing on the destruction. And you are right, Soul. M from GoldenEye, but it was actually a reference to the Chronicles of Riddick. Esoteric enough, unfortunately, but I did enjoy the Chronicles of Riddick.
Yeah, this ski infantry's upgrades are all over the place. It's got amphibious, siege, drill 2, and fucking cover.
Well, it's him when he said, or when Ira said, "What were the odds of that?" It was a line from the Chronicles of Riddick, which was spoken by the Judy Dench. So yeah, that.
Oh, right. I was building a cannon in Copenhagen, and since we got artillery, it's automatically now going to be an artillery.
Woo woo.
Yes,
I'm gonna
you need
start building
artillery.
artillery in about 2 turns.
I will have an artillery in 2 turns.
Yeah, I forget why. I guess I remember hearing so many people talk glowingly about the Bond series. I've gone through the entire series 2 or 3 times now. Judy Dench was fun. Of course, I guess she was on the woke scale with the whole "you're a misogynistic blah blah blah, womanizing, whatever." So I'm not exactly sure how the fuck we're gonna be taking Groningen outside of artillery, because that is not a friendly attack zone.
No, not at all.
Rowing again?
That's also
It's southwest of of Seoul.
that's also a Dutch city.
No, that's a Netherlands city. You're the Dutch. Or are you laying
Dang.
claim?
Groningen. I got it. Yeah, you're gonna need artillery to take that shit.
Ashmore wasn't too bad. Honestly enough, I think I'm gonna be on the low end where I think I prefer Bronston, right? Bronston. I
Pierce
don't
Brosnan.
remember. Yeah, that guy. But the guy just before him, I think gets shafted a little too much. Something Pierce.
Pierce Brosnan.
No, so okay, sorry, the guy before. God damn it.
For Pierce Brosnan?
Yeah,
Oh, I have no idea who that is.
I actually think he did a good job, but apparently he's not kosher. Kosher has been fan favorite. Kind of torn on Daniel Gregg. Like the only one that I think he did or that was amazing was Casino Royale. The other 3 he did were eh. I actually haven't even watched the last one. God, it's been out how many years now?
Timothy Dalton.
Yeah, Dalton. I think Dalton got a shaft or got the shaft a little bit. I thought because it was actually one of the first ones where they were trying to turn it into more of an action movie instead of But yeah, no, I thought Dalton did a really good job personally. Pierce Brosnan or whatever Pierce did is probably my favorite. Dalton is my second. I'm not sure when it comes to no, because literally I still think our Casino Royale is the only good Daniel Craig one. I thought he did 3 movies, not 2. Oh shit.
No, I thought I hit enter my bed.
Yeah, I thought he did 3 movies, not 2 movies. And there's the
You
Netherlands.
Carthage. Wait, the Netherlands too?
Yep,
Are
Netherlands and
you
Carthage.
serious, Netherlands? Are you sure about this, mate?
I was gonna say he just was doing a bunch of trades with me, so
Well, Netherlands, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but we're about to finish artillery, and you're kind of sitting in between a lot of military. This was not your finest moment, William.
I'm really annoyed. Like I said, I thought that dude did 3 Bond movies, not just 2. Because you had that other guy. I'm totally not gonna remember. He was before Michael Moore. He only did 1 movie. And either way, Dalton would have been the second shortest. Yeah. Him. He only did 1 movie, and I actually thought it was a pretty decent movie, but judging by 1 is not good. So. Mm. Would you mind pulling back your ski units from Toledo, good sir?
I would if I hadn't just moved them there this turn.
Okay. Let's move there. It's not a bad place. But that was not an official James Bond movie because it was a different studio. So they actually named or it's Bond, but it's not Bond. It's something weird. I was interested enough that I did the research on it, but yeah, no. Technically, that one after Lazenti, I'm not even George. After George, that one technically doesn't count as an official Bond movie, even though it's straight up a Bond movie. Besides, isn't that just a remake of Thunderball? I want to say it's been a couple of years. I'm drawing blanks. Thunder something. I actually had Sonics watch part of it because they had this entire scuba diving fight scene. And since he's a scuba diver, I was like, hey, do you think this is kind of interesting? And he was
Oh
like,
no.
stop bugging me with this.
I just realized Gades is in a lot of danger. It's completely undefended.
32 defense with 2 Lancers? I think you're fine. Your biggest
Yeah,
issue is whether
two Lancers for now.
Okay, let's see if we can.
I could
Nope,
just buy
Brazil is
it.
still the weakest army. Shoshone is still the strongest army, so you might have an issue.
I could just buy it and then buy a courthouse, but I don't buy it. I could annex it. I can annex it. Like I do want to keep this city. What can we
And if
buy
you have
here?
no, Zonix is taking the brunt.
Yeah, I'm just gonna buy a Gatling gun and hope that that's actually. I'm gonna buy a Gatling gun and walls because walls are fairly cheap.
Do you need money?
Nope, I still got 309 in reserve, making 26 a turn before accounting for murder profit.
Who was in Diamonds is Forever Soul? I'm drawing a blank. Like I can get general numbers like oh, so yeah, that was really Diamond was Forever was the offshoot. Huh. Thought it was something else. But yeah, Sean Connery did like 5 or 6. Richard Moore did like 7 or 8. George did 1. Dalton did. I still want to say 3, but apparently only 2. Bronson did 4, and then Craig did 4. And like I said, didn't watch the last Craig one.
Sold to Iffy.
Really, Diamonds Are Forever is one of the offshoots? Oh, the only offshoot that I can think of. No, Craig only did 4. He didn't do 6.
Uh,
Dalton did 2. I thought Dalton did 3. Yeah, Craig only did 4, dude. Either that, or I really need to go back and recheck my information. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. I forgot No Time to Die. That's the one I didn't watch too, so that would explain why I thought it was just 4. Huh. My apologies.
I did think I'd be turning my first artillery on the Dutch.
Yeah, sometimes reality is just strange like that.
Reality
Yeah.
is strange.
I'm equally annoyed that I didn't know the proper number for Craig and Dalton, which is weird.
Bye.
So, Pyro, I think Toledo should be good to drop next turn.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think your ski man's probably gonna get fucked up next turn too because of how low the health is.
Or, you're talking about the one that's 2 tiles away?
No, the one that's right next to being able to take over the city, because depending on the regen of the city, my gats are going to be able to wreck it. If you want to pull back your ski man so I can send in and do an additional attack, but yeah, no, I think it's going to be essentially ready to drop next turn.
Do you have another way of getting a melee attack next turn with
I got a
your...
lancer on the southeast, dude.
Is he going to be able to attack with it?
If I move back my Gatling gun, yeah. You can leave it there, dude. It's XP for you. I'm not gonna talk you out of it. I just
Alright, I will leave him here then.
huh? But yeah, no, I've heard some people just kind of our general talk about Bond movies, who's the best and stuff like that. I'm like, you know what? I think Dalton gets the shaft, and Bronson is good or great. Sean Connery was. It's kind of interesting looking at the technology of the time. Like it's almost the equivalent of like watching something like a Inspector Gadget or Dick Tracy. That was the guy's name, right? Dick Tracy. Either way, it was kind of fascinating to watch that, but overall, it's kind of like, okay, cool, whatever. Really, you attack that Gatling gun?
I hit the Gatling gun?
Yeah, the near dead one.
Oh. Oh, okay. That's of all the decisions I could have made, that is one of them.
Yeah, no, that is straight up a dumbass computer move, but hey, man.
You go, William.
Check your ski infantry. I don't think you'll be able to take it this turn, so it'll have to be one more.
Nah, I'll leave it at a sliver of health. But you know what? I
Eh,
was able to save Private Ryan earlier when it told me I couldn't. Maybe.
no.
Alright. I
Well,
don't think he's gonna die, even if everything hits him. He'll be forced to retreat, definitely, but he won't die. So I'm not worried
okay,
about him
I'm gonna move a
dying.
get forward. Maybe that'll help distract also.
Balance of probabilities, he's less likely
Hey,
to hit the
doesn't matter,
thing if
dude.
hit the
He
city.
was a damn good Bond. I don't care what people say. Pierce Brosnan was awesome. Yeah, no. When it comes down to it, I think I would say Brosnan 1, Dalton 2. I just outside of Casino Royale, I don't care for Craig. And hey, look at that. You're doing fine in gates. Now, it is unfortunate that they're sending a cannon, but that thing's almost dead, so. And Zonix has repelled what's been going on in Utique. Warsaw is doing good. Krakow is doing good, but obviously you're supporting Krakow.
Yeah. They've been sending units at Krakow pretty consistently. They're just only things they've been kind of sending them in one at a time.
And see, for me, I would argue Bronson, Dalton. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm going to give a little bit of love to Lazenby, however you pronounce his name, more than Connery. Don't get me wrong. Apparently, my ability, because everyone thinks Connery is the best, and I don't know, maybe because technology and shit like that. But those movies are kind of garbage, actually. But whatever. That's my take. I'm not a true Bond fan. I've just seen almost all of them multiple times.
That's hilarious because I've seen maybe two of them once.
No, they're fascinating films. And honestly, like I said, I forget who I was talking to somebody, and they were like raving about the Bond films. I was like, okay, I finally need to give these a go. The Connery ones, watching movies that were produced in the like 60s and 70s are hysterically bad. Like maybe I'm supposed to be judging the acting abilities, but I'm horrible at that because I'm autistic or some shit. I don't fucking know. So I'm sitting there like, okay, yeah, whatever, yeah. But Dalton is the one where they first turn it into more of a action movie instead of a.
Spy thriller.
It, I have a hard time even calling it a spy thriller when it comes to like the Connery era. Like he does stuff, but he's just more a charismatic dude who does stuff. Like his infiltration isn't really a thing and stuff like that. Like a lot of that stuff doesn't really spike until the Dalton era. I don't know. I'm the weirdo.
Buddha, do you need coal? A deal where I was giving you coal ended.
Yeah, I need at least one coal now. But
got you,
I
man.
sent you 3 coal also.
Yeah, we've had a weird trading with coal going on. So you said you needed one coal?
Just 1 coal, yes.
You got it.
All right, so I'm gonna argue either electricity or biology. I would say biology because we can get that now, but coal or biology. I think,
What do you
or
mean?
sorry,
We can't get
electricity,
biology.
electricity or biology. I would argue electricity.
I'm on
Yeah,
navigation from pre-clicking shit. I
Okay.
think we
I mean,
agreed
we
for
could just
archaeology.
knock out navigation real quick. Like it'll take what, 3 turns?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 turns, all things considered.
Alright, let's just get navigation out of here, round out the Renaissance, while being half in the industrial.
But you had to think just how bad the old James Bond movies were. I mean, I enjoyed them, but God, they were bad.
Yeah, I have made the majority religion in Amsterdam Sikhism. And that's the holy city for Protestants.
And honestly, I think the thing that would sell me when it comes to Bronson is when he was driving that tank in Russia. That was a awesome ass scene right there. And I've never watched Austin Powers. I never worked for me. I've seen clips and scenes, and I'm just like, I really don't care. I don't know. I don't remember the dude's name, but apparently I'm just not a fan of him.
Secret danger man.
So if you want to get your Gatling gun some XP and hit Toledo, I can take it out right now.
All right, attack. Attack. You're done. You're good.
I don't really want that city, if I'm being honest. I will sell the water mill, though.
Hey man, I'm weird that way. It's just one of those. I never got into Austin Powers. Even watching some of the highlight clips, like, oh, these are the good points. I'm like,
These are the good points?
yeah, seriously. I'm just like, no, I don't care. I don't think it's that funny.
Which one is the funny one?
Yeah. Which one is the funny one? What is the funny part? Like, oh shit. Okay, we're gonna have to do some sailing, dudes.
Why do we need sailing?
Look at my screen. Somebody discovered Babalos over here in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, what?
Yeah, this not. I mean, we can call it once we conquer all the capitals, obviously, but apparently there are some expansions going on.
All right, that's
Interesting.
strange. There's nothing we can steal from Madrid now.
And there's nothing we can steal from.
You
Wait,
know
what?
what?
He has one. You stupid ass spy! Do I need to spank you?
You know what? I'm gonna send my spy that is in Madrid to Babylos, because I want to get some more information about what the fuck is going on over there.
But yeah, no, I never got into a single movie of Austin Powers. Not saying it's bad, just saying I didn't care. So what do you think? Do we wipe out the Netherlands now?
No, that's what I'm doing. I have
Oh, you're wiping them out?
artillery.
Okay.
I've got artillery and numerous ski infantry on Amsterdam or Rotterdam, rather.
Run Soul.
But yeah, so I had a couple of times that people are like, hey, you look like you would enjoy this movie. You would look like you would enjoy this movie. The amount of times I've had that happen and went, no, I don't. Not saying they're bad. I'm just saying weren't for me.
Son of La Venta is a safe trade route.
I like to laugh.
Oh, Buddha, you needed coal and didn't accept the deal.
Oh shit.
So Yerevan's not gonna
Thank you, good sir.
Yeah. Feed your factories.
Yerevan.
Feed. I
Feed the
will unlock
machine.
7 more coal in 3 turns.
Sao Paulo.
This'll tide you over for now.
And that's
Yeah.
what I appreciate, good sir.
Sao Paulo to Kiev is doable.
So this is going to lead to the fun conversation now that I'm thinking about it. Hey Sonics, you think we should bump this up to deity after this game?
That'll be one.
That would
This
be one hell. I mean, I'm struggling on this game, but I am playing with a new civilization, so
well, new civilization and your starting point was interesting. It
yeah.
wasn't bad, but it was interesting.
I'm in a worse spot. So I mean, I think bumping next game to deity might be. Yeah, I can see bumping to deity.
I mean, he's done a couple of mortals at this point, so there's no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Hmm.
So, as the Danish, I can move after unembarking my units. And in the
Yeah.
water, my units have 4 movement. When I move my ski infantry from the water to the land, now they have 3 of 2 movement for this turn only, I assume.
Huh.
Yeah. All right. That's a weird interaction I've never had before.
But just as a note, Soul, I just think back to what there's 2 scary movies and epic movies, I think. I forget. Making fun of the genres. I've enjoyed bits, but when it comes down to it, no, that was not for me. I did not care at all. But that's like I said, that's a me thing.
Oh shit! Why the fuck are there Comanche riders down there? I just fucked up.
What did
I
you fuck up?
think I've watched
Oh,
one, not another teen movie, but I could not recall a single second of it. So I believe I watched one, and I didn't care enough to remember any of it. I don't know. That's all I can say.
Sonics, if you want to move those Gatling guns north of Krakow down south, I can hit these Comanche riders pretty hard.
Hey, look at that, Pyro. Rotterdam, shout out, settler.
Yeah, and they'll die with the city.
Mm. Especially since they're throwing out tree buckets and a pikeman.
Yeah.
If you want help, let me know, guys. I don't. Yeah, I don't want to send my gats into Groningen, Groningen. I'll send goddamn horsemen and artillery over there.
Yeah, that is a tough assault.
Of course, 2 crabs. I almost kind of want to take that city.
I mean, if you want crabs, I can just give you Toledo. There's crabs with fishing boats there already.
Oh, does this one not have crabs? Fuck it, burn it. I was thinking that I could put a great general in the forest and put down a fortress and then take the spices. And Anatoly over here is already at war with us, so we be golden.
God, I keep trying to build the Oxford University in Copenhagen, but I'm burning a city, and that's technically in my empire while I do that.
Yep.
God, that's annoying.
And now I just made Yevren really, really mine, so just as a note.
Yeah.
I mean, dude has been stomping on goddamn the Shoshone for a minute. So yeah.
No, Yerevan's a fucking champion.
Oh, okay. So the Berserkers do give one attribute to their upgraded forms.
The
No
whole
maintenance,
attack. Hmm?
no maintenance cost to pillage, or no movement cost to pillage.
Hmm.
Because one of my newly trained ski infantry does not have that bonus.
Toledo die. That's gonna be artillery. And you don't need any help with the Netherlands, right?
Oh no, they're done as fucking dirt. Their fate
So
has
I
been
can
sealed.
send to help with the Xynex with the Shoshone,
Yeah, we're kind of
possibly Carthage.
we're barely holding the line, and that's stretching it.
I don't know, Xynex, are you barely holding the line over there?
Uh, it,
This
I'm,
shit's getting pillaged, but the cities
yeah,
haven't got touched yet.
I'm doing all right. The cities haven't been touched yet, like Pyro said. Um, and I got a
Oh, you fucking bitch.
Okay, nope, that settles it. I'm going back to deal with.
that complicates matters.
And I just lost all of my trade routes.
How bad is your money now?
+8.
In the single digits of money producing, like us simple, humble, common folk?
Yeah, you simple people. But with that, I am perfectly fine and ready to go wreck some Brazilian. Yeah, no, I'm ready to wreck some Brazilian ass. Fuck it.
God, I hate that all of the land around Rotterdam is all marsh. It's like the Great Wall all over again.
Really? They didn't. Wow.
It's mostly marsh. There's a couple grassland, the occasional hill, but it's predominantly marsh. It just fucking sucks to fight in. For all parties involved. Sonics, do you think you got north of Krakow defense down pretty good? Because if so, I'll send my I'll send my ski infantry to help Warsaw.
Yeah, I think I got north of Krakow. Okay.
Alright, I
Oh,
will
Brazil,
send
the fact
them
that you
south.
give me the green light to fuck you up.
Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, now we are literally at war with the entire world.
Yeah.
Fucking William just had to get involved. But after I'm done with the Dutch over here, I'm thinking about sending my artillery up to Madrid. Lots of nice hills over there for the ski infantry. It'll be a great time.
So because I'm not remembering so well, the big question is are we gonna try to declare peace with anybody? But I think they've all declared war in like the last 5 turns.
I mean, maybe we can get Carthage, but I don't even think that's possible.
No,
No.
Carthage was one of the more recent ones. Pocatello is literally the only one I can think of.
Honestly,
He's
we can get.
willing.
we're getting close to midnight for us. I need to call it. I got shit
Okay.
to do tomorrow.
Okay, just as a note before we call it, I can declare peace with Pocatello.
I can declare peace, but he won't give me anything.
He'll give me 1 gold a turn. It's not a lot, but can happen.
It is an option.
So if we want, we can declare peace with Pocatello. You want that peace, Onyx, or do you want that?
So he wants Krakow for me to declare peace with him.
That's
He'll
hilarious.
give me a golden turn to declare peace.
He'll just give me a straight piece.
It's your decision, man. You're on the front lines.
He is causing a lot of problems, and I don't. I mean, I got a lot of artillery coming out, but it's gonna take a minute to get him out and get him moved. So I guess peace with Pocatello would be good. I don't know.
So that's a
I would
It'll
say
also,
let's let future us make this decision.
again.
it'll
Just
also
end the
help if
turn, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, that's all I'm getting at is I think future us should make this decision.
it'll also allow us to reorganize against Carthage on the
Yeah.
other front of the war.
I'm not gonna give up Krakow. I will never give up Krakow. Pocatello can blow me, but
Yeah,
yeah.
you got
And
it.
I
You
can
can
declare
be
peace with
happy.
Isabel.
Oh no, I have war plans for Madrid.
Okay. I just went through
Literally,
everything real quick. I'll make a note, but yeah.
literally,
So
my
we're
troops are
calling it.
making a.
We need to call it a night. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, Brazil, you just unlocked the Hurt Locker. And Shoshone might get a bit of a grace period. That'll depend next time. Madrid's going to die. Carthage is literally like the bottom of the barrel. But with that
Just
being
kind of
said,
there.
thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. We are going to call it. Thank you for watching 3 Idiots playing Civilization 5. Hope you will join us again next week. With that said, Zodix.
End your turn, Buddha.
I thought I did. I'm the retard.
We're all waiting on you.
I'm special. Leave me alone. God damn it. Fuck it. Shit.
That's a lot of Comanche riders.
That is. I'm sure 3 ski infantry got this in the all flat land that they're fighting in. You know, specifically ones that have rough terrain fighting 3.
Alright,
Yeah, those are the
saving
right guys for this
3-way
job,
into
right?
night. Alright. Okay, we're good to call it.
Right.
Good night, God bless, and we'll see you next week, hopefully. Any last words, Pyro? Buddha already did his spiel.
If we're no, I work
The
on
Dutch,
Halloween.
the Dutch are gonna find out what it means to be a speed bump.
So if we are going to play Civilization, it's gonna have to be on next Thursday or next Saturday. Heads up for you, Pyro.
Thursday or Saturday, maybe Thursday, but I'd have to look that I'm actually working.
Just a heads up, I am working next Friday, so nothing. Well, Zonix can do his own thing, but
Yeah,
Axis of Idiots is not happening on Thursday or Friday.
Friday. Alright. Well,
Good night.
thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. We will be back at some point in time in the semi-near future.
In the eventual future.
Eventually.
Good night, Soul.
Good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Oh,